If I can get this young ace to marry into the Dong family, that'll be excellent. About the marriage I mentioned just now, I wonder what are your thoughts? To be honest with you, I do have a purpose of visiting First Realm City. I am searching for an extremely previous material, the 10 Millennium Flowered. I heard that the Dong family possesses this item, so perhaps. 10 Millennium Flowered / the 10 Millennium Flowered is a treasure of immense value, but IP can exchange it for such an ace, don't think that's so lost. Young hero, the 10 Millennium Flowered that you mentioned, the Dong family does have that item. The 10 Millennium Flowered is very precious as every single drop takes 10,000 years to condense. The value of this tiny little bottle is much higher than you think. But towards people of talent like you, the Dong family has always been generous. Excellent. But there's one thing that I wish you'd understand, young hero. As I said, the 10 Millennium Flowered extremely precious. After you take this bottle, you will become a member of the Dong family. You must not only marry Lilt, but you will also have to do the Dong family one request. My answer is yes. Now that Eve gotten the 10 Millennium Flowered, I can just run away at the worst. No matter what it is. This is the Dong family's secret pagoda. The first head enforcer is waiting for you on the top floor. Shall tell you about the matter that we require assistance with. Genuine energy strength surrounds this pagoda. It seems that lots of barriers are laid down. People of this world perform only physical cultivation, so where did this barrier come from? He saw through the traps in one glance. His strength is definitely above intermediate gold level. Head enforcer, are you trying to test me? This pagoda is full of traps. How am I supposed to ascend the pagoda? Precisely. You must be at a certain level to execute the Dong family's request. Since you took our 10 Millennium Flowered, you must go through this test. My apologies, but I refuse. What did you say? And you still call yourself the third head enforcer? Do you wish to test me with this little amount of insight that you have? I am leaving. What do you mean by that? You took my 10 Millennium Flowered and you wish to loot just like that? You little brat. How dare you behave so arrogantly at my house? Milady. Boom. Huh. Are you Wang Dashit? You took the Dong family's 10 Millennium Flowered, so don't you even think about exiting our doors today. This world is governed by power. If I don't return you the 10 Millennium Flowered, what can you possibly do to me? Very well said. Let me see how powerful you are. So this is an expert gold level warrior. Come / let me see how powerful aces of this world are. Her aura is much greater than those Harry Potters. Expended acting tough points, Fist of the Act Tough King at 10 times power activated. What a powerful shockwave. Nom. I must say that you're pretty tough to be able to withstand my Fist of the Act Tough King. Crackling shatter. Milady. The first head enforcer's golden battle armor shattered. Eve never seen anyone capable of parading the enforcer's golden battle armor in the first realm. Wang Dachui, your powers are indeed extraordinary. Eve never seen someone like you in the first realm, and you didn't use a ficting skill. You're pretty good as well to be able to withstand my Fist of the Act Tough King at 10 times the power. In the world of cultivators, you're at least a peak Mahayana stage. You are not from the first realm. Traversing across realms without passion is a capital offense. Someone told me the same thing a few days ago, but I am very well alive, aren't I? No, you've never seen our enforcers. You don't know how terrifying they are. The reason no one reported is either they are afraid of you, or they wish to strike a deal with you. For example, the Dong family. Oh? You're not gonna fight Amor? I already know the extent of your powers, and I know that you could help us. I hope that you'll listen to what I am about to say. Every Su years, a floating temple named the Refined Moon Palace will appear in the first realm. Whoever finds the blood coffin will be able to pay the key to the Refined Moon Palace AVD enter the place to search for its treasures. To have traversed to the first realm, I bet the Refined Moon Palace is what you're after as well. I hope that you can bring me a brocade box from within the Refined Moon Palace. The Refined Moon Palace again, this is the second time I am hearing it. What is inside this brocade box? I cannot reveal its content. Waya. Let Jin, I just need you to bring it back to me in one piece. Hey, brat. Key up and grab me. I am gonna smash into the ground. Butt face? When did you enter the pagoda? I'll grab you. Plop you, you liar. You stupid dog, how dare you infiltrate my pagoda and take a piss here? Okay, I am sorry, it's too dark, I can't see clearly. Oh, I am sorry, it's too dark, I can't see clearly. Wang Dachui, you dog sneaked into the pagoda to take a piss. HHOW, could you do that? She's an upper celestial who is temporarily cultivating at the Dong family. You mustn't provoke her. Wang Dachui, are you the assist after the Dong family got to venture into the Refined Moon Palace? You're not warriors from the first realm. Genuine energy strength cycles within your body, you are a cultivator. This old granny is a cultivator as well. She's not from the first world. This is your punishment for pissing in my pagoda. Holy! What an immense pressure. Such power s, the terror of the disparity between levels. This old granny. Is she an immortal cultivator? Your cultivation base is really strange. How could you, a mere form synthesis stage, straighten your body under my pressure? Straighten my... I can not only straighten my body, but I can also fucking punch you. It didn't connect, she slipped away. This kid is really something. He's able to threaten me with his punch. If he ascends to the Mahayava stage, his power might become insurmountable. So that's an immortal cultivator? Let's come again. Hold up, kid. I don't wish to fight you. Eve sustained major injuries. The reason we need you to enter the Refined Moon Palace is to retrieve the brocade box to treat my injuries. Of course, we will not starve you of benefits. Old granny, you were the one who attacked first, and now, you want me to work for you? You are a cultivator, just like me, to assume that you came here for the opportunity at the Refined Moon Palace as well. The Refined Moon Palace is full of perils. I may enter the palace with you. Promise you that aside from the brocade box, everything else belongs to you. You are an immortal cultivator, can't you go by yourself? Why must you take me together with you? The Refined Moon Palace isn't a place that you can access relying solely on brute force. It is said only those who excel in tonality may reach the end of the Refined Moon Palace. The banquet tonight is also held to filter out those who excel in tonality. Then it looks like that guy who goes by the surname of Liu is also your candidate? You already killed him. Now, only you can help us. If travel with an immortal cultivator, I think I may acquire a excellent encounter in the Refined Moon Palace. The granny is severely injured, and I can't feel her threat when I was fighting her just now. The deal is doable. Alright, I'll enter the Refined Moon Palace with you. First things first, every item obtained belongs to me. Besides, I have another request. If we get the brocade box, I WAVT you to give me additional material. There are the undying white bone ashes and undying black bone ashes. Undving bone ashes? Wang Dachui, it is true that you're not from this realm. What do you mean that? There are plenty of Undving bone ashes in the Refined Moon Palace. That stuff is from immortal cultivators who died after they barged into the refined moon palace. Follow me, Wang Dachui. If undying bone ashes are what you're after, that's more of a reason for you to enter the palace. I will answer your doubts. Wang Dachui, which realm are you from? The 4 great continents, or to be more precise, the 5 elements mountain. The realm I am from hasn't had AV immortal stage for years. 4 great continents. Never heard of that realm before. Wang Dachui, I have to correct a misconception of yours. Above the Mahayana stage, isn't the immortal stage but the half-celestial stage, human celestial stage, earth celestial stage, heaven celestial stage, AVD, even the golden celestial stage. The stage I am at is no more than early stage human celestial. Do you understand? Half celestial. Golden celestial. So that's what cultivation looks like above the Mahayana stage. The last time the refined moon palace descended, I was ambushed by vile creatures and was severely injured. If I can acquire the brocade box, I can return to my peak. Wait, something doesn't feel right. Something's fishy about this old Granvi. The way she addresses herself kinda feels contradictory. It almost feels as if she's using a change self technique. System, can you dispel her disguise? Detecting in progress. Detected that target is using a high-grade change self technique. To forcibly dispel it. Act tough points are required. AA 100,000 points? That's a high-level technique that she's using, but it also proved that she's using a disguise. I am afraid that an immortal sage's lifespan would be terrifyingly long. She may be a hot chick in her true form. IMPH, TLL not expose you for now. May I ask if what's inside the brocade box? I shall see how you wind things up when the time arrives. It's a stripe spiritual Tao stone. Stripe what? Stripe spiritual Tao stone. Since you haven't even heard of the cultivation stages above Mahayana, it is entirely normal for you to not know about the spiritual tax stone. This is half of a stripe spiritual Tao stone. The more the number of stripes, the more profound the Taoist connotation within the stone. It requires an earth celestial stage to condense all the Taoist connotation within their bodies to create one spiritual Tao stone. As for the stripe spiritual Tao stone within the brocade box, it is only conjurable by a golden celestial stage. If we can get the stripe spiritual Tao stone, I can give you half of it. And at the same time, teach you how to use it. Taoist Kanodaton condensed a golden celestial stage. IP can get half of that stone. IFULB immense improvement to MES. I'll work with you. What do I have to prepare? Nothing, just make sure you don't injure yourself before we set off. The refined moon palace will arrive at this realm in 3 dawn. When that happens, find me at the Dong family. Kid, what were you talking about with that Gravma just now? I accepted a very dangerous mission. Dangerous? Something cropped up and I have to go out for a few days. Go out your ugly booty. Do you even know anyone in this realm? 2KNCW, this realm's Wolf King. Are you Wang Dashit? How dare you kill one of our family members at the banquet? Who are these people? Have you gotten yourself into trouble again, kid? How dare you speak so arrogantly after you murdered one of our brothers? Attack. Turn him into ashes. Don't be scared. They just a bunch of garbage. Prepare to die. Don't kit my handsome face. Ouch. Boom scram. You're in my way. Boom. Cough. He broke through the silver armor in one kit. But why didn't he condense L armor? He's at least in the gold level. AV armor? Thanks for the idea, I'll make one for entertainment purposes. System, learn those skills. Silver intermediate skill obtained. The formula S successfully broken down and the essence is inserted into the silver skill set. The silver skill set is fully upgraded. Clack clack. This is the silver armor. Not bad. This complements my fist of the act tough king. I'll practice this skill on you. It's only silver. You're too arrogant. Let's take him on together, brothers. Ouch. Cough. Arg. Boom. Die. Young master, please have mercy on them. Oh. A pretty woman. Breaks. Hey pretty, who are you? Luckily I stopped myself in time, or else you would have been hurt badly. Elder Chin, you have to stand up for the Liu family. Can't you guys see how strong this guy is? Shut up. How dare you take the initiative to offend him? You're a sweet talker, pretty. You're young Master WAVG, aren't you? You indeed look like a talented man with extraordinary temperament. I apologize for my underlings for causing disturb to you. Wait, this isn't right. Why would a veteran in love like myself drool over an unfamiliar girl? Chuckle, no, it's fine. You're Miss Chin, right? Young Master Wang, why aren't you saying anything? Why do you keep looking at me? This necklace is fishy. It can release an alluring smell to confuse me. Humph. Since it's like this. Miss Chin, you're so pretty. Oh. Young Master Wang wanna commit a crime? Then come, it's my honor. That it tempts me to commit a crime. Really? Then here I come. You re-annoying bam my magic fighting weapon. Ha ha ha. I've gotten my hands on a treasure. Buttface, let's go. You're strangling me to death. He ran Aluan. What are you saving? Elder Chin, well, chase after him and retrieve your magic fighting weapon. I've only lost my magic fighting weapon temporarily. With your current strength, all of you will most certainly die if you chase after him. But isn't it extremely embarrassing to let Kim go just like this? Yeah. In 3 days' time the refined moon palace will befall. He will enter the palace. Humph. I'll give Kim a lesson when the time comes. Remember, he's not someone you can mess with. What do we do? Do we let him go just like this? What else could we do? That brat was lucky to escape. Well, kill Kim the next time we see him. Who did you say you were going to kill? He's back. Do you think you could run away after offending me? Save us, Elder Chin. Buddha's fiery lotus, go die. Arg. Where are you guys? Young lady. Fei Fei. This is weird, didn't they agree that they would wait for us here? Why they're still nowhere to find? Sniff sniff buttface, what did you discover? Something's wrong. Come here and look. This is frost magic art of Hongyians. A battle happened here. This trail continues the whole way. It doesn't look like Hongyan was been attacked. But she was chasing after someone? Soul search. I can't sense them. They too far away. Didn't the people here always mention something about the first realm? Maybe they went to another realm. Well, follow the trail made by the war, maybe we can find them like this. Butthead, you came up with a useful suggestion for once. Let's go. We must find them soon. We still have to back to the Dong family to enter the refined moon palace. This place is so ghastly. It's totally different from the first realm. There's a town down there. Let's go take a look, kid. What's wrong with these people here? Why they looking at us in such glum way? It's so disgusting. I am having goosebumps all over. This is interesting. The two pretty girls arrived not long ago. And now we have a immature kid arriving here? Since when did the Ghost King market of the second realm become so popular? Young man, do you know where the two pretty girls went? Huh? You're asking me? If you address me as your father, I might consider telling you. Young lad, I would suggest you to leave quickly. The two girls offended someone powerful. You better not do the same. Thanks for the reminder. But arg. Young master. It's all my fault. I have a foul mouth. Are you still going to be arrogant, you brat? It hurts so much. Spare my life. Please let me go. Do you remember what I asked you just now? Yes, I do. They went all the way to the central area. They read probably in the Ghost King Palace now. What's the Ghost King Palace? Explain it to me. Ghost King Palace is the residence of the most powerful Mav in the second realm. It's Boss Lee's manor. Boss Lee's second son was chased all the way by that girl from the first to the second realm. Then he hid in the Ghost King Palace. What level is that Boss Lee in? Probably in the expert gold level. Scram. Don't let me see you again. Yes, sure. Humph, I see. Butthead, young lad, I will advise you not to go to the Ghost King Palace. What's the reason? Ghost King Palace was built above the Blood Sea. The Blood Sea is always surrounded by the miasma. Even gold-level cultivators wouldn't survive it if they fall into the Blood Sea. Silver-level cultivators would die from erosion if they inhale the miasma. Boss Lee has the horrifying power to control the Blood Sea. It would be too dangerous if you force your way in. You guys believe that I can't go there with my current level? Boss Lee offended countless potable men in the first realm, but once he kid in the second realm, no one dares to bother him here. Do you understand? Humph, the people of the Exploding Heavens faction bathed in the Blood Sea since we were young. Butthead, let's go. Is he confident or is he just arrogant? Let's go there and take a look. Blood Sea. Sister Hongyan, are you alright? I need to circulate my skill to protect Feifei from the miasma. Don't worry, I am fine. But in this way, then I can't focus on crossing the Blood Sea. Whoosh whoosh. Blood Sea. Ghost King Palace. You you're causing trouble all the time. That woman is at least a gold level. Are you trying to get me killed? Boss Lee intermediate gold rank. Father, you must help me take my revenge. Those two women chased me all the way from the first realm. Now they're even blocking the entrance to the Ghost King Palace. Father, you must help me kill them. But we're blocked in front of our own house. Are we just gonna put up with it? Shut up. Do you know why the Ghost King Palace is able to establish itself in the second realm with countless enemies? And yet remain undefeated? It's all because of the Blood Sea. Long as we stay in the Ghost King Palace, no one can break in. It won't be long until they lose their patience and leave. Oh, okay, then. I hope that BIH leaves soon. Father. Get me in there, quick. That voice, is that Big Brother? A brat in Ghost King Market really roughed me up. Father, open up the Blood Sea passage and let me in. Luckily, I was able to escape thanks to my incredible skill. I am gonna get myself healed up. AVD will go to the Ghost King Market to take revenge. Sister Hongyan, I think that guy's crossing the Blood Sea. Boom, he seems to be from the Ghost King Palace. Young master, let's go in. The Blood Sea has opened up a passage. Teddy Heavenfucker, watch Feifei. I am gonna try to break through. Got it. Whoosh till be attacked as soon as I get close to the blood sea. I don't have the body cultivation inscription to resist its corrosive assault. Kia. Clack clack whoosh. Clack. Sister Hongyan. It's not working. The blood seed defies the cold and will thaw out instantly. I am afraid we won't be able to get through. Young master, look, someone is trying to break through the blood seal. Oh? It's those two beauties. Ha ha ha, give it up. My father has dominated the second realm for years and no one has ever been able to break through the blood sea. Hang around if you so please. When my father comes, hell take care of both of you. Aid that brat. That brat? You mean? I spared your ass and you're still here talking smack. What? What? He's come after me. AAA. GLUB boss, I am so sorry, why? Glub. Holy SHT, so this is the blood sea? It's really quite something. Arg y, slash. Boom. Oops. Whoosh. Brother, something's fishy about the blood sea, don't go over there. Come over here. Brother over here. Fei Fei. Fei Fei, little missy, I am so glad you two are okay. I couldn't find you after I got out of town, I was so worried. It's a long story. Buttface, Teddy Heavenfucker, you two keep an eye on Kim. Got it. Heek, don't worry, we'll take very good care of you. Ho ho ho, where should we start? No. Who are you people? How dare you hurt my son? Father, those two women are the ones who are after me. Who's that guy? You wanna save your son? Come over here, then. Damn it. Brodker, that guy over there was the one who messed with us. He was full of nonsense back in the first realm and kept harassing me and Sister Hongyan. We clashed and I found out he had some undying ashes on him. I offered to buy it and five him for his offense in return, but he started hurling wicked insults at us. How infuriating. So Fei Fei AVD, I hunted Kim down, we won't stop until we get the ashes. People from this place really have foul mouths, eh? Little missy, you're not good at body cultivation, so leave the blood sea to me. What exactly would it take for you to spare my son? Your second son harassed my wife and sister, and your eldest son threatened to kill me. What do you think? It's all just talk, there's no need to fight to the death over a few words. A few words? Wah. If there's one thing the Heavenly Explosion faction can't stand, it's being insulted by words. Swear at us once and you re-dead meat. Well said, buttface. What? What do you want then? Kowtow and apologize to Hongyan and Fei Fei. And hand over the undying ashes, then I'll five you. Undying asks. How did they know we have the undying ashes? UKH, well. You and your brother are good for nothing. All you do is screw up. My bad. I bragged a little too much in the first realm and accidentally let slip. How could you let a treasure like the undying ashes be known to outsiders? The undying ashes are my ancestors. It's CAVT be given to you. Hey look, that kiddo is confronting Boss Lee. No matter how high his cultivation level is, it's useless if he can't break through the blood sea. Boss LT has been dominating the second realm for years. It will be a great pleasure to watch him being taken down. Can this kiddo do you? Boss Lee, aren't you coming over? Stomp. Stomp. Your son's about to be trampled to death by a dog. AAA. Father/help me. Stop it right now. We can negotiate. We can compensate you with something else. I only want the undying ashes. Are you giving it or not? Help. Help. Crack. Help. Holy SHT, that's AV awful amount of blood. Asked you to threaten Kim, not stomp him to death. I wasn't even stepping that hard. Who knew he's this fragile? He's still breathing. Give him a pill to keep him alive, quick. Massage his philtrum. I'll give him the pill. You. Motherfuckers. I can't stand it anymore. Now die. Take this pill and don't die. We still need to use you to fool your old man. How dare you insult the Ghost King family? Father. Be careful. Got you, come and fight me, old man. You bastard, you really think you can beat me in the Blood Sea? The Blood Sea is me, and I am the Blood Sea. Berserk Dragon of the Blood Sea. Berserk Dragon? More like a little earthworm. Crackle. Heavenly thunder of purple cloud. What kind of thunder is this? You're mocking my skills? Golden battle armor. It's the first time Eve seen such an attack. An arrogant kung fu guy and his kickboxing tricks. Pathetic. Now taste the power of my golden battle armor. Die. Silver battle armor. Boom. Kaboom, brother. The power of Boss LTS allowed strike is absolutely terrifying. Father. Kill him. Whoosh. GULB, a mere silver battle armor, and you want to challenge me? So young and so naive. GULB, enjoy turning into bones in the Blood Sea. Whoosh. Does it feel good? Does it? Shivers, shivers, must be painful being eaten away slowly by the Blood Sea. Phew. That feels so good. GULB, GULB, you. You son of a bitch. How dare you piss in the Blood Sea? Turns yellow, I'll kill you. I'll kill you. Huh. T missed. Damn it, this is unacceptable. My soul is connected to the Blood Sea, so he basically just pissed on my face. It stinks AVD, it reeks, it's unacceptable. Where the hell did that Basta D go? Sister Hongyan, look. That's typical of him. What? He's actually swimming backstroke in the Blood Sea? His body is really strong. It's completely ignoring the corrosiveness of the Blood Sea. But his clothes. You even have the nerve to swim? Go to hell. Huff puff, whoa. Brother / now you're even doing the freestyle? Huff puff and now the breaststroke. That's enough. Congratulations, you're awarded, Act Tough points for acting so tough that the people in the mysterious world are mind blown. Heheek, nice. You prick. Take this, invincible golden ultimate fist. Eve gotten my Act Tough points, so game's over. Now die. Act Tough points spent to activate fist. Thud. What the hand over the undying ashes now if you don't want to die. Boss Lee is defeated. Tki's kiddo is so powerful. The Ghost King Palace has fallen, the second realm can see the light again. This is great. But what are you waiting for? You really think you've won? Hee hee. You've merely defeated my father's flesh. The Blood Sea is why Boss Lee was able to dominate the second realm. I see, thanks for telling me. And when my father is reborn in the Blood Sea, it will be the end of you. Haka haka. Even if his flesh is destroyed, his soul can merge into the Blood Sea. I wouldn't have known otherwise. What do you mean? His soul remains immortal in the Blood Sea, you say? You son of a bitch. TLL vaporize the entire Blood Sea and send him to hell. You just revealed your father's life-saving secret to others. How dumb are you? What? No. Have a taste of this. No. Blazing flames through the heavens. Boom. The entire Blood Sea is vaporized. Thud, how is this possible? Did I kill him? Boss Lee is dead for good now, isn't he? Now go get me those bone ashes. Great warrior, have mercy. I'll have my servant bring them to you right away. Great warrior. Erase the undying bone ashes. System, identify this thing. Identification successful. These are undying black bone ashes, but if you want to cultivate the space-breaking spell. These black bone ashes are of too low grade to be effective for space-breaking spell cultivation. What a bummer. Seems like I still have to rely on the refined moon palace. Don't worry, I won't kill you. Men from the Heavenly Explosion faction always keep our word. Take it back, I don't want it anymore. But, now that you're no longer protected by the Blood Sea, you might fail halfway through again. What? Even bone ashes have grades? Seems like Boss Lee's ancestors weren't that great after all. You don't want it anymore? But you were going to spare my life in exchange for these bone ashes. Please take it. I don't know how your enemies are going to deal with you. What? What did you say? Who are you people? Help. When did you get in here? Fei, little missy, let's head back. Those bone ashes are useless. Brother. Could you put on your clothes first? Speaking of clothes, you two are still wearing clothes from the earth. Do you want to change into something from the world of cultivators? Really? I'd love that. I have plenty in my storage ring, pick whatever you like. It's beautiful. I don't have AV cultivation yet. But I feel like an old saint wearing this. I have so many beautiful clothes, just let me know whenever you feel like changing. Sister Hongyan, you're so pretty. Wow. So pretty. Hey, why are you looking at us like that? Don't you dare fantasize about Mimi. Fantasize about that? What the hell are you talking about? OWE. Smackle. You're my sister, for God's sake. If only you weren't. Young master. I am really impressed by your battle. I'd like to propose a collaboration. Would you be interested? Collaboration? Let's hear it. I am not sure if you know, but the refined moon palace will descend upon the first realm in a few days. The refined moon palace is full of opportunities, but also full of dangers. Of course I do, and I will be entering the palace. So how do you want to collaborate? When I entered the refined moon palace, I was blocked by an iceberg and couldn't go any further. After witnessing your flame magic art, I've been to the refined moon palace and I know the routes will lead the way. You'll melt the iceberg. I believe that with your strength, you're able to melt that iceberg. And well, split the treasure slash. What do you think? You know the routes inside the refined moon palace? Eve brought out a map from the refined moon palace. We just need to follow the routes on that map. Swoosh. You. Now tell me. If I just take your map right now, I can keep all the treasures to myself. Why should I bring you along? There are countless traps in the refined moon palace. The routes change randomly. It's gonna be difficult to break through the iceberg with only the map. He's got a point. There's no harm in having an extra pair of hands. With my help, you'll have a better chance. I still have a celestial grade escape emblem. Worst comes to worst, IU list got cut of there. Alright, we can work together. But Eve already promised the Dong family that we'll enter the palace together. You could assist me in the shadows, and we'll split the treasure slash once it's brought out. Thanks for agreeing to help. See you in the refined moon palace, then. Over the following 2 days, Su-K-A-V-D the others recuperated in the Dong family while waiting for the refined moon palace to descend. Fei, you need to feel the spiritual chi of heaven and earth. Learn how to breathe. This is called chi training and it is the foundation of cultivation. I'll try to feel it. Try to feel it. Little Missy, how's it going? Puff show. Fei is very talented in cultivation. She's already started chi training in just 2 days. Did you know? One of the upper celestials of the Dong family is actually in the human celestial stage. That's wonderful. Human celestial stage? I don't know anything beyond the Mahayana stage. After the Mahavana stage, comes the half-celestial stage, the human celestial stage, the earth celestial stage, and finally the golden celestial stage. Su Ke relayed what the upper celestial had told him to Hongyan, and Hongyan listened intently. After experiencing various worlds, the goal of the two is no longer to achieve the Mahayana stage, but to break through the Mahayava stage and achieve the human celestial stage. What's? A red palace suddenly appeared in the sky. The refined moon palace has descended. Master Wang, it's time. Let's do it. I heard you need a key to enter the refined moon palace. Have you got me some? We managed to seize a blood coffin have refined 5 keys out of it. 1 for me, 1 for the upper celestial, plus 2 disciples. There's 1 left for you. Brother, what's going on? Look, my wife, my sister, plus 2 dogs, I need 4 more keys here. Your sister. Plus 2 dogs? Isn't your sister immortal? The refined moon palace is incredibly dangerous, this is not a vacation. Fed it, I have a blood coffin too. I'll take care of their keys. Fei, come with us to the refined moon palace. I've barely started chi training, is it okay for me to come? Silly, it's even more dangerous for you to stay on land alone. When you're with me, you never have to worry about being in danger. Fei, I'll protect you too. Brother. Sister Hongyan. You guys are the best. Navy forces have already entered the refined moon palace. We shouldn't waste time. Let's get going. We have to be 1 step ahead if we want to obtain the ultimate treasure. Let's go. We're in. Who's that? Men from the Saint Gold. Shame on you. We've just stepped into the palace and you're trying to kill us already? Dong family, you reaped too many benefits during the last refined moon palace descent. Every dog has its Dan, this time it's the Saint Gold's turn. Take them down. And that got you promoted to the number 1 family of the first realm. Protect the head enforcer. Kill. Clang. Buys. Take a slash from me. Interesting. The Saint Gold cover their weapons in silver armor. That's actually a great idea. Fei, stand back. How dare you call us by he's? Sister Hongyi AV, teach him a lesson. The cultivation level of silver warriors is only at the form synthesis stage. Nothing to be afraid of. WAA. Sister Hongyan, you're so cool. This woman has the power of the Mahayana stage. Her strength is not to be underestimated. Master Lu, give up. You're no match for us. Leave the refined moon palace immediately, and well spare your life. Senior brother, are you okay? Still hanging in there. Dong family. I see you're getting a lot of help. Wah. Dong family, master, they too strong, we can't fight them. You damn it. I won't give up just like that. Let's retreat for now. Just you guys wait. I'll be back. Think you can get away? Master Wang, don't pursue them. The refined moon palace is full of crossroads and traps that change the routes. So where should we go now? The forces that just entered the refined moon palace have all chosen different routes. If we get separated, it will be difficult to reunite again. Some routes are filled with treasures, others with dangerous traps. Guys, follow me this way. I know the way. Master Wang, isn't this your first time here? How come you know the way? This is the right route, let's follow him. This palace is huge. This is a kind of spatial spell. The entire interior of the refined moon palace is the size of a continent. Is that just a blind guess? Boom! The refined moon palace has reopened. We finally have a chance to escape. What's that sound? If it wasn't for that bitch named Bai, we wouldn't be trapped here for hundreds of years. When we get out, we must destroy all of Jade Lake. It's them. Quick, hide. We can't let them spot us. What's wrong? Who are those people? Didn't I tell you that the last time the refined moon palace descended, I was severely injured malicious men? And my strength dropped so much that I had to leave the refined moon palace early? But I used a secret art to imprison them in the refined moon palace, and they can only leave when it opens up this time. Those two villains are human celestial stage cultivators, you'll have to ambush them in the shadows to stand a chance. The exit is this: with our strength, we can't even defeat one of them. Today I will have my revenge. Wait, how are you going to ambush them? Those two are proper human celestial stage cultivators, you won't be able to kill them instantly even if you sneak up on them. But if you miss either one of them, well, be easily killed in seconds. But even if we don't take the initiative, we'll be dead if they spot us. Or do you have a better idea? Thought you'd never ask. Of course I do. But as you know, I am only here to help you get the brocade box. So you'll need to pay extra for the ambush attack on the human celestial stage cultivators. What? What's this? It's a contract, have a look. If the contract is okay, put your thumbprint on it. TM requesting the help of the Heavenly Explosion faction to annihilate 2 human celestial stage cultivators. In return, Tull paid pieces of celestial artifacts within a year. Failing to do so will mean paving an additional celestial artifact each year as interest. The right to interpret this contract belongs to the Heavenly Explosion faction 6. 16 pieces of celestial artifacts. IP can obtain the striped spiritual Tau Stone, Illinois. AELE to return to the world up near celestial. With his strength, he won't be able to advance to the celestial stage for hundreds of years. L don't even need to be worried about him coming to collect the debt. TLL be fine even if I give him my word. As expected of an upper celestial, how generous. The right to interpret this contract belongs to the Heavenly Explosion faction. TLL sign the contract. Alright then, let's see what you've got. Bites. Brother, what are you giggling about? Opens pieces of celestial artifacts, failing to do so will mean paying an additional celestial artifact each year as interest. If there are no celestial artifacts, I'll pay for it with my body with marriage. The right to INTP contract belong Hekiki, there's a paragraph hidden inside. You've put your thumbprint on it, let's see how you're gonna refuse to pay. If there the right to INTP contract belong Explosio, you've put your thumbprint on it, let's see how you're gonna refuse to pay. Alright, everybody, stand back. And watch me take care of those two. Hey look. Why is there a piece of poop on the ground? The refined moon palace is open today, so many cultivators came in, maybe some weird pervert decided to poop here. Wait, there's a storage ring on this poop. Don T. You're disgusting. I want to see what it contains. Rise. Dis. Let's see if there are any treasures inside it. Boom. It's a trap. There's a bomb inside the storage ring. Wah. The poop has exploded onto my clothes. Wah. That black stick actually contains the power of law. How does he have such a weapon? Falls. How powerful. You knocked down someone in the human celestial stage with one hit. Once got knocked unconscious by that stick as well. Upper celestial, Eve got them. That glow. Retreat, Wang dash it. He's purposely making you go near him. Is a celestial artifact to protect the user, he didn't actually faint. How powerful. You knocked down someone in the human celestial stage with one hit. Once got knocked unconscious by that stick as well. Eve been wondering if you would come back ever since the refined moon palace has been opened. By Kaling, you really came. Cough. I knew you didn't die that day, I shouldn't have let you live. A child in the form synthesis stage? By Kaling, have you fallen so much that you need the help of someone like that? Get lost. Are you looking down on those in the form synthesis stage? Taoist connotation. Cough. What Taoist connotation can a child in the form synthesis stage have? Trainee have a taste of my Taoist connotation chain. Even if I don't move. Nilg. What? Can someone in the form synthesis stage really have such a thick Taoist connotation? Both of you are the ones who launched a sneak attack on the upper celestial previously. Did you call her by Kaling? You really lost consciousness? Stop pretending to sleep and help me quickly. How can this be? You're in the human celestial stage. Wake up. I help people get rid of their troubles if they pay me, so my apologies. Do you really think that you can bind me like this? Break. Die, you punk. Be you. Heaven. Heaven devouring demonic mosquito? And there are so many of them. These dangerous animals had already been extinct for more than 100 years, but to my surprise that Wang Dashit is able to control so many of them. These heaven-devouring demonic mosquitoes are my secret weapon, but I guess I'll have to use them here for Ms. Bai. Under the attack of so many heaven-devouring demonic mosquitoes, even those in the human celestial stage would get killed instantly as well. Brother, let's talk. Don't do it. We've been trapped in the refined moon palace for a few hundred years, so we've gotten many rare treasures, they'll give them all to you. Wang Dachui, Don T, waste your words with them. Don T, don't kill me. By Kaling, I was wrong for what happened previously. I shouldn't have attacked you. These two people are extremely cunning, so just kill them. Go. Don't do this. A large amount of experience points obtained from killing 2 cultivators in the human celestial stage. You're currently at the peak of the form synthesis cultivation stage, so the leftover experience points will be stored in the experience depository. After calculation, you'll upgrade to the peak of the crossing calamity stage after withstanding the heavenly tribulation to the crossing calamity stage. N are the experience points of immortal cultivators. The storage ring will be mine after I kill the 2 of you, so why would I need you to give it to me? A large amount of experience points obtained from killing 2 cultivators in the human celestial stage. After calculation, YOL upgrade to the peak of crossing calamity stage withstanding the heavy tribulation to the cross calamity stage. Kid, these 2 people were in the human celestial stage, so their bone ashes would be undying bone ashes. That makes sense. System, can you check if it's pure enough? Check completed. These are undying white bone ashes that are pure. The space-breaking spell can be crafted. Perfect. Now, all we need are black bone ashes. Rise. After defeating the 2 people in the human celestial stage, Sukei's heaven-devouring demonic mosquitoes have all been used up, so he has one less secret weapon that can be used to defeat people in the human celestial stage. Fortunately, the people they met subsequently were all warriors from this world, and those silver and gold warriors are no threat to Sukei. The warriors in the refined moon palace are all unreasonable and they start fighting the moment they met. Everyone becomes unreasonable in the face of treasures. Sukei even let Feifei join in the battle when they came across some noobs, taking the chance to teach her, which made her cultivation level improve tremendously. After fighting for a month, the group of them finally arrived at the location of the brocade box. It's a large graveyard. This graveyard is filled with cultivators who had wanted to get the brocade box, and there are many of them who were in the celestial stage. After the light, there would be multiple brocade boxes suspended in the air, but none of them managed to go through this light. And one of them would contain the striped spiritual Tao stone. Then what are we waiting for? Let's get it. Wah! What is this? Quickly save me, punk. Steps you Dan dog, you're so careless. These are the souls of the cultivators who are buried here, and they've already lost their personality with the passage of time. Stop talking. Quickly save me. But ordinary skills and weapons cannot damage them. So you mean that's right, its melody. Even souls who have lost their personalities will also feel touched if you perform the best melody. Then they will automatically show us the path and will be able to go in to get the brocade box. Playing a melody for souls to hear? Is that really possible? A good piece of music would be able to touch people's hearts, so I guess even souls would feel the same. She should be right. Alright, snap whoosh. The Exploding Heavens Factions concert is starting. Choose any song you want, we can perform anything. Chrysanthemum Ancient Sword and alcohol are soaked in the hustle and bustle of the pavilion by coffee. The foreigners pray towards the historical people's moon in the temple of the sun. The wind cannot dispel hatred. Our fates are in our hands, and tonight I wake up without dreams. What a tall future Kuji prosperity avd peace are what people yearn for. Flowers cannot cover sadness. The snow cannot reflect the scenery, the moon cannot fulfill the dreams of the past. I follow my fate into a myth, and I return to the Tang dynasty in my dreams. What dynasty is the Tang dynasty? Why have I never heard? Ouch. The fog has dispersed. Does this mean they re-letting us pass? The clear moon is reflected in the cup tonight as I pen down my ever-flowing thoughts on the paper. The clear moon is reflected in the cup tonight, as heroes rise in the Tang dynasty and peace and prosperity is bestowed to the country. Our fates are in our hands. As I woke up tonight with no dreams, we've successfully walked to the light. This is the first time TD seen this go so smoothly. I follow my fate into a myth and I return to the Tang dynasty in my dreams. Why has the light not opened yet? Humph. Leave it to me. The gravestone controlling the light is this oldest one, so maybe it doesn't feel touched yet? I've been down since begin to crawl for 3 days and 3 nights. For 3 days and 3 nights. The dancing will not stop. You asked me how much I love you. How much do I love you? If it wasn't for bad luck, I wouldn't have no luck at all. Huff huff. I sang so much that my mouth is dry. Why doesn't it have any reaction? Previously, when we came to the refined moon palace, we couldn't pass through this one as well. TD thought that we could do it this time with Wang Dachui around. Who knew that can't be right? Eve already tried any genre of songs, how can it not feel anything at all? Unless this gravestone refuses to feel touched. Brother, do you have any other ideas? Leave it to me, ma. Leans nearer. FCK your mother. What's going on? You rude punk, how dare you scold me? Brother, what did you do? Why did this soul suddenly explode in anger? Haha, you old fool. I knew that you were just pretending. It's not that you didn't feel anything, but it's just that your consciousness had not faded yet, so you purposely refused. Even ghosts would jump up upon hearing my sexy singing. I am the soul that is guarding this area, so all of you are not allowed to take another step forward. You're not a normal soul. The spiritual Tao stone in the brocade box has been continuously nourishing me. Hairkeek, without my passion, nobody can attain the brocade box. Souls should have already lost their personalities, so why do you still have consciousness? You'll be able to create a new body in a few hundred years more and leave this goddamn place. I won't allow anyone to take away the... You're just a soul that's supposed to guard the light. how dare you use your power to steal? I advise you to know your limits. He, only I can control this light, so why should I let you pass? All of you get lost. This guy refuses to cooperate. Upper Celestial Cabbage, do you any other way for us to get through the light? Cabbage is pronounced it by Kai and her name is by Kaling, so he's just teasing her. The light is guarded by that soul, so if it doesn't wavt to let us pass, there's nothing we can do. Don't call me Cabbage. Souls are immune to all sorts of attacks, so we won't be able to curt it as well. Upper Celestial Cabbage, can you briefly describe what you plan to do after getting the striped spiritual Tao stone? So your main aim is to return home, right? What if you just go back straight away without the spiritual Tao stone? If I can return to Jade Lake, I can recover from my injuries even if I don't have the spiritual Tao stone. But the striped spiritual Tao stone can restore my cultivation, so I'll be able to break the void and return back to my world. I understand. I have a spell called the space-breaking spell. Using it can help you break the void and you'll be able to return home even if you don't restore your cultivation. But I still have one ingredient I need, which is the undying black bone ashes. I think that this soul's ashes must be black bone ashes, that makes sense. If I can return to Jade Lake, I can give you some other treasures next time. It doesn't have to be the spiritual Tao stone. You're already dead anyway, so it's none of your business whether or not we dig the bone ashes up, so let's just dig his grave up, then we'll have the ingredients we need. Then you'll be able to head home. Wait. What did you guys say? Do not dig up my grave. Come stop me if you can. You. The reason why my consciousness hasn't faded is because of the secret on the bone ashes. If they dig it away, my consciousness will be gone. Wait. You want to restore your cultivation, right? There are other treasures in the light. Can you guys take something else? This brocade box contains AV Earth Celestial level magic art. I need the spiritual Tao stone to restore my cultivation, so why would I need those? This brocade box contains the lucky egg. Can you guys take those? Let me take a look again. There might be others. Cut the nonsense, you just don't want to give us the spiritual Tao stone, right? Move back, I am going to dig the grave. No. Stupid punk in the form synthesis stage. Since that's the case, don't blame me for doing this. Back when I was alive, I could kill more than 100 of them with one slap. He wouldn't even get a chance. Use all the nourishments I get these hundreds of years here today. I'll just gain nourishments for the next 1,000 years again after I kill all of you. Die. Stand back. Be careful. Boom. Old lady in the human celestial stage, do you really think that you can block me? What about you? I can feel that you have severe injuries and your cultivation is only that of the Mahayana stage. You're just a trace of a broken soul. If you keep attacking like this, you would deplete your power and disappear into nothing in less than 10 minutes. Well, assist you, Upper Celestial. Heavenly Thunder Seal. Isn't this ridiculous? None of our spells can hurt him. Upper Celestial, I will. Stand back, a fight like this isn't one that you can join. Stand back and protect yourself. Yes. We never know what might happen if we continue to drag this on, and Feifei is still here as well, so we can't take the risk. We have to end this better as soon as possible. I still have one last Ultra Invincible Emblem, 11 Ultra Invincible Emblem. No matter how mighty that light is, I can just rush inside invincibly and run after grabbing the brocade box. It's not a big problem. The Ultra Invincible Emblem cannot be bought in the system store, so I don't know when TLL be able to get another one. Of course it is. Her real appearance is a young and Geas Wumov in the human celestial stage after all. Is it worth it to use my last one in exchange for by Kaling's trust? Her cultivation is high and she's very pretty. Who wouldn't wavt to get in her good graces? Steps Upper Celestial Cabbage, You block his attacks while he'll go snatch the brocade box over. Wait, don't be so rash. Even a golden celestial can't break through the light, you're just going to die. Trying to attack me with your martial arts skills? You're too young, you can't touch me at all. The light is in front, you will die if you touch it. Little guy. Ultra invincible brother. He managed to go over. Which box is the striped spiritual Tao stone in? No. What a joke, of course I am taking all of them. Do you know which brocade box the spiritual Tao? Seconds left in the ultra invincible state. What is that? That's the lucky egg. The crimson ginger color means it's an incomplete body of Kismet. If it absorbs the lucky area, it will upgrade to become a complete body of Kismet. Seconds. That's a good item. I have to bring it out for Hongyan. Seconds. Why? Why didn't he die? Wang dash it, / quickly come out. Little one FCK. You still want to take the lucky egg? Brother. Seconds. Steps. Got to run. Second. Oh. The ultra invincible effect has ended. Bam. Wah. The light touched me a little the moment the ultra invincible emblem lost effect and I almost lost my life. That's way too insane. Brother. Are you okay? How dare you steal my spiritual Tao stone? Die. We're here, little one. Boom. He can't hurt you, Wang dash it. Die. How dare you bully my brother? Die. This is your grave, right? Die, you mortal. Watch me dig up all your bone ashes. Dream on. Clang. Me get out. Go. No. Bang. Feifei, how did you know that the bone ashes are its weakness? It started panicking once brother said that he was going to dig its bone ashes up, so there must be something going on. Rustle brother, is there anywhere you feel uncomfortable? Ing. That's a clever thing to do, Feifei, I am proud of you. What? You were still vomiting blood a while ago, how are you okay now? How can I be your brother if I am not skilled, you idiot? Did you get the spiritual Tao stone? Eve taken everything in the light out. See if this is the spiritual Tao stone you want. Striped spiritual Tao stone. Finally it's in my hands. Take it. Wang Dachui. Although I agreed to give you half of it, I don't have enough strength to break this spiritual Tao stone into two with my current power. I understand, just take the whole stone, it's not too late for you to give me my half after you've recovered. Wang Dachui. Alright, you don't have to be so polite. Brother, what did you go back and take just now? I can't get into the mood to flirt with you with this face. Oh right, this is for the young lady. This is called a lucky egg. If you can absorb it, you can completely become a body of Kismet. A body of Kismet? You're a body of Kismet? I am not sure as well, but all I know is that those who get close to me in the past would all have bad luck, so everyone in my family sees me as a curse. That's right, this is a body of Kismet. The bad luck is because you have yet to obtain the body of Kismet, which resulted in a backlash. Ms. Hongyan, this is the tile of my Jade Lake. If you ever manage to come to my world, please come to Jade Lake to look for me and I will definitely help you step into the celestial stage. Jade Lake? Where is that? When you've broken through the Mahayana stage, break the void and reach the world of near celestial, you can find me at the Jade Lake using this jade tile. With your qualifications, I believe that you'd be someone the Jade Lake prioritizes on developing. Thank you, Senior. I am here as well. Upper Celestial Cabbage, I want a jade tile too. But Wang Dachui, the Jade Lake only takes in female disciples. You're not too appropriate. All female disciples? That's right, all female disciples. Young lady, this jade tile is made too crudely. Brother, keep your mind straight. You already have Hongyan, yet you still want to go to the Jade Lake to flirt around with other girls? It'll help you hold on to it for now. I am worried that it'll hurt your hand. Tull beat you to death. Ouch. After getting the spiritual Tao stone, Bai Kaling had accomplished her goal on this trip to the refined Moon Palace, so Su Kavd the others bid farewell to them and continued their expedition to the refined Moon Palace. At night the group of them set up camp and are currently resting. Feifei, stabilize the tempo of your breathing. Is it strong enough? A bit more on the left. Let's see what are in the other brocade boxes. Ding! Congratulations, you have obtained 100 low-grade spiritual crystals. Congratulations, you have obtained the Magic Art Jade SLTP, Toddy Heavenly Thunder Sword. Congratulations, you have obtained a piece of genuine Dragon Scale. System, explain the uses of all these things to me. The low-grade spiritual crystals are worth 100 best-grade spirit stones. The Taivi Heavenly Thunder Sword is a low-grade immortal spell, but it is extremely powerful when combined with your lightning magic art. What? There are things that the system doesn't know about. The use of the genuine dragon scale is temporarily unknown. Fed it, the dragon scale is so big, so worse comes to worst, I can at least still use it as a shield when I am fighting. I am going to train the Heavenly Thunder Sword and leave the rest for now. There aren't AV real upgrades, looks like TLL have to wait for Cabbage's spiritual Tao stone if I want to improve to the next level. The next day, the swordsman wearing a bamboo hat met up with Su Kei and the group of them continued on their journey to the ice mountain which had mentioned steps. This is the ice mountain? That's right, warrior, the ice mountain blocked the only way we can pass. If you can melt the ice mountain, you'll be able to enter that road. That road would lead to the deep ends of the refined Moon Palace where nobody has stepped into for thousands of years. There must be countless opportunities there. I am afraid that it'll take quite a bit of time for my flames to melt this entire ice mountain. Can you find the exact location of the pathway? It'll be faster for me to just melt in a straight line. That makes sense. It's here. Okay, move aside. Go. Boom. Keeps. Drip drop drip drop. It melted. Look, there's a door right at the end. Let's go. When I came to the ice mountain. Previously, me and my partner Diant managed to break the ice mountain despite digging for an entire day as expected. His fire is very horrifying. This is the door. How do we enter? Clack, wait, what? I don't know either. Wah. I am still alive. This is Hongyan, Feifei. Are you guys okay? We're fine. That door seemed to be a teleportation spell. Are you trying to sabotage me? Where's the treasure you'd said? Warrior, this is the first time I came here, I don't know either. You better pray that nothing happens to us, otherwise, I will kill you first. Sunlight? We're outside. Aren't we inside the refined Moon Palace? Kid, look there, there seems to be a city over there. I can sense that there are countless very strong people inside the city. That feeling. All of them are at least in the half-celestial stage. Whoosh. Wooden tiles. What's this? My name is on it, what does this mean? Su K kind, evil. What is this wooden tile? It has our names on it. Kind and evil. Are they testing us? Wait, stop talking about that for now. Don't go. Even I have one. A large group of strong people have suddenly rushed out from the city. The gate, there must be something on with this place. They actually managed to find out my real identity. What do we do? They are all at least in the half-celestial stage, and the highest is even in the earth-celestial stage. Come over. Oh no, there are so many strong people in the earth-celestial stage, I can't even go against them. Am I going to die here after all that I've done in life? Hi brother, it must have been tough on you to travel so long to reach here. This is your first time at the good evil village, right? Why not let me give you an introduction? Are you hungry? I'll bring you to have something delicious. What's going on? Young lady, come over here. Little dog, want some dog food? Second Brodker. It's you. Thank you, senior. Experts in the Earth celestial stage can rule over Xuanzhen continent very easily. Sure. No/I am not a dog. Any one of these experts can destroy the 4 great continents with ease. Young lady, are you feeling uncomfortable everywhere? Diamond warriors, experts who had never been seen on Xuanzhi continent and are stronger than those in the Earth celestial stage. Why are they welcoming us like shop owners do to customers? No. Could it be this wooden tile? Big brother. Big brother. I never thought that I'd be able to see you again. Second brother, why did you come to this weird place too? Back then when we'd come to the refined moon palace, did you mysteriously disappear because you were trapped here? Sigh. It's a long story. Are these your friends? Yes, I wouldn't have been able to come here without them. Heke, everyone follow me and listen to me carefully. They know each other, my good points have flown away. Sir, serve us your best dishes. Alright. All of you are new to the good evil village, right? TLL treat you guys to this meal as a way of welcoming you guys. Sir, Ding he, enjoy your meal. Big brother, what's with that? You guys probably have guessed it. This is the D-Evil village where everyone has a wooden tile that will keep track of their own good and evil points. You'll accumulate more good points if you do more good deeds. No wonder so many experts forcefully welcomed us just now. What's the use of accumulating good points? Can we buy things with it at the department store? Department store? I have no idea what you're saving. But all of you should have noticed that this place is flooded with experts. Any of them would be a prominent character in the world. But why are they all gathered here? Because nobody can leave here. Even if we keep walking out, we'll end up back at the entrance of the village because of the laws of the world. The only way of leaving this place is to accumulate 10,000 good points. Fighting. Is getting 10,000 points very difficult? By helping all of you today. It's counted as answering the queries of newbies, so Eve obtained a reward of good points. Points? That's quite a lot. We would be able to accumulate the points with a bit of time. Young lady, your thinking is too naive. Once you've accumulated more than points, the rewards will start to slow down greatly. Even if you saved an injured person, you'll only get a little more than 10 points. There are countless experts in the good evil village and all of them are fighting for the chance to do good deeds, so how many opportunities would be left for us? If it weren't for you guys coming, me getting the chance to explain things to you guys, LTU dial at point evil points, I would need a few years just to accumulate the good points. Big brother, have you seen anyone leave here before? A few years. That's too scary. I haven't been here for a long time, and I haven't seen anyone leave yet. But there are many old demons who have been stuck here for thousands of years. You guys can ask them. Sir, what will happen if our evil points increase? The judgment for evil points is extremely strict. Your evil points will accumulate rapidly if you litter or spit on the streets or even if you scold someone. Do you see that high metal tower outside there? Once you accumulate more than evil points, you'll be teleported into the tower by the laws of this world, and you will only be released once you do good deeds inside and let your good and evil points reset to 0. But what good deeds can you even do once you're trapped in that tower? So being locked inside is equivalent to endless imprisonment. Then has anyone gone to the top of the tower? Well, I heard that you'll only be locked in the top of the tower once you've accumulated 10,000 evil points. I haven't met anyone so crazy AVD heartless yet. Humph. I knew it. Brother, I understand what you mean. As expected of my sister, people who have undergone high-class education are clever. Since it's so hard to accumulate good points AVD, we can't leave this place. Young Mav, don't do anything rash. The key to escaping must be that tower. Many people who have been locked inside died because their lifespans got drained. What do you know? There's no way to escape by doing good deeds. We have to quickly accumulate evil points AVD, get locked inside. We're going to start causing trouble. Let's go. The Exploding Heavens faction squad which does all the evil deeds, let's begin. TLL, snatch it away. No more candy for you, kid. Ding. Quick, there's a kid who's about to eat a candied fruit. Wah. PFT. Why did I gain good points? The reason is that I stopped the child from getting tooth decay. Brother. How did your good points increase? I have no idea. How is wrong with you? How dare you snatch my kid's candy? I can get the law enforcement team to arrest you. Don't be rash, sir, although I snatched your child's candy, my good points increased, so this means that I did a good deed. Your good points increased? I clearly saw him bully the child just now. Why did his good points increase? This is unfair, there must be some problem. What happened? Why is everyone so noisy? Constable Lou, you be the judge. What's wrong? Constable Lou, peak of the human celestial stage. The so-called law enforcement team is a security team created by the cultivators trapped in the good-evil village. They maintain order in the good-evil village and guide the cultivators to get more good points. Only cultivators with more than good points have the right to join the law enforcement team. Constable Lou, this man snatched my child's candy but his good points increased. This is so unfair. And the public respects the members of the law enforcement team, treats them as the core of the good-evil village. Is that the case? Let me see what the Jade Slip says. Experienced members of the law enforcement team are able to summon the good-evil Jade Slip, and they have the right to check the reason why anybody gained good or evil points. He really gained good points. The reason is that he stopped the child from getting tooth decay. What is tooth decay? The Jade Slip is never wrong, and he indeed did a good thing. Everyone disperse, I can't arrest him, only managed to accumulate good points these 2 years, but he got so easily, how unfair. Acting tough points will increase according to the increase in the target's cultivation. Most of the people in the good-evil village are in the human celestial stage, so the acting tough points will be rewarded highly. Ding, congratulations for successfully acting tough, you have been awarded 1,000 acting tough points. PFT. What is happening? Ever since the system upgraded, my acting tough points have not been a lot. But it turns out that this is a great place for acting tough. Brother, what should we do now? Don't worry, even if we failed at doing this bad deed, there are still other bad deeds that we can do. See that tower there? The people locked inside are those who committed extremely bad crimes. Let's barge inside and let all the prisoners out. That would be AV unfivable crime. Well, definitely get a lot of evil points. That makes sense. Let's go. The Buddha prison has 8 levels in total. The highest level is known as the level Buddha prison and the lowest level is known as the level Buddha prison. In the level Buddha prison if we do this successfully today, we'll be able to do whatever we want in the good evil village from now on. There are so many beautiful women in this village, I want all of them once get out of here. Humph, what's so good about women? We should kill the entire village to become a true ruler. You both can do anything you want after we get out, but before that, we have to be careful. Elder Ming, are you really sure about that? I have been locked in here for almost 1,000 years, yet I have tried countless methods, and I have finally found this opportunity, so yes, I am very sure about this. Lead the 3 guards over and I will knock them unconscious later and snatch their good evil tiles. I will use my secret spell to take over the good evil tiles, then we can do anything we want in the village. The number of good points the law enforcement team has is enough for us to splurge for a good amount of time. Alright, well, listen to you. Help. Guards. Stop shouting. Shut up. Sir, I don't feel well. Shut up and just stay inside there. If you continue making noise. Falls. This is the Buddha prison. It looks very ordinary when we see it up close, brother. There are maybe people following us. Don't worry, they all good citizens, so none of them would dare to do a thing to me even if they have a high cultivation level. Buttface, how should we break into the jail to make it satisfying? Of course we should just blow up the whole tower. Are you stupid? Even experts in the Earth's celestial stage are not able to rattle this tower. There must be something on for this guy to be able to gain good points so easily. Let's see what they're up to. Little guy, I can sense that there are 3 people preparing to come out. No criminals can leave the Buddha prison, so they must be prison guards. Knocking them out is also considered breaking into the prison. That's right, everyone get ready. Everyone here is extremely strong, so don't hold back. I have suffered for 1,000 years and I can finally see the light. From today onwards, this good evil village will be under my control. Ow. Die. Who is attacking us? Breaks. Take my claw. How did they find out about our plans? Wah. The good evil tile which I've snatched over after going through so much trouble. No. I don't want to go back to jail. Breaks. Damn it. Why did I gain 1,000 good points? Me too. Why did I gain 1,000 good points? Me too. Why I just WAVT to be a bad person, I just wanted to break into prison. 1,000 points? He's joking, right? Why can't they just let me be? Why did I get rewarded with 1,000 good points It took 300 years for me to save up points, what right does he? Constable Liu, quickly take a look at what happened. But the jade slip is never wrong, so those people were indeed trying to escape from prison. He prevented 3 criminals from escaping from prison, so he did an extremely good thing and got specially rewarded 1,000 good points. What a joke! I've been in the good evil village for more than 1,000 years and I'd never seen anyone able to escape from prison before. And he just happened to stop them. Why do lucky things like this not happen to me? Kid, we can't go on like this. Why don't we just go on the streets and beat some people up? Most of them are in the half-celestial stage. Do you even dare to beat them up? I only have my cultivation and can only do things like helping an old lady across the street. But there are still many people who want to snatch that opportunity, / they can kill you with just a slap. Why don't poop on the streets? Idiot. We're supposed to increase our points together. Do you want us to poop on the streets with you? Ouch. 1,000 good points are a lot, that's right, we can leave this place once we accumulate 10,000 good points as well, so let's go, time for us to do good deeds. So why don't we just do good things instead? Look. His saliva has fallen onto the ground. Achoo! Quickly clean it up. This is a good deed. Dan, are you guys crazy? Huh. It should be clean now. Brother. What are you guys doing? Can you gain good points like this? I don't think so. Due to the destruction of public roads, we got deducted D points. It's all Buttface's fault for being too excited. Ouch. Look. An old man has fallen down. TLL help you. TLL help you up, old man. Wait. My bones. AH. You stupid dog, why did you use so much strength? How is it my fault? Wait. My good points have depleted. Beating an old man in public which caused me to get good points deducted? I have evil points now. Wait, doesn't that mean that I am about to go to jail? Young lady, Feifei, you'll go ahead first. Brother? Whoosh. He got teleported away. We have to catch up. As expected, he has been locked inside. Gee, I knew he wouldn't stay smug for long. There's no way he could earn so many good points. Let's disperse now. Buddha prison whoosh. We are in a jail cell, we've been locked inside. Kid, your sister and the other are still outside. Oh right, Teddy Heavenfucker didn't come in either. Don't worry, they'll be able to catch up with us soon. The worst thing to do must be escaping from prison. Since we're already here, we have to continue doing bad things. And we have to do the worst one. Watch me burn this prison cell down with my flames. Wait. Why did I get rewarded with good points? For cleaning the prison cell. FCK this. HEKE, spare your energy, you still want to escape after coming to the Buddha prison? Kid, this good evil points seem to be mocking you. Shut up. Even someone in the golden celestial stage can't rattle this jail cell, kid in the form synthesis stage, although I don't know how you came to the good evil village, but as you got locked in here, you'll just be waiting to die. Do you think that everyone is as useless as you? I am someone hooking for a chance to get out of here. HEKE, you escaping here? What a joke, you're just a fool who doesn't know his own limits. Just sit there and watch me escape, don't cry when that day comes. System, have this chain broken? This chain has been locked by the laws of this world, so it's difficult to open, but I am proficient in all aspects, IT only requires. Cut the crap, how much does it require? You need 10,000 acting tough points every time you WAWT to break the lock deal. In the midst of breaking the lock, 1 minute left. Kid, don't bother, with your cultivation level, if I can go out, they'll be able to kill you with a finger. Okay? Don't regret your words. What's happening? System, unlock his door. The lock has been opened. Guards. Someone's escaping from the prison. Come and catch him. What? Who dares to escape? It's not me. That's strange, his record didn't show that he escaped. But he did run out of the jail cell. Get him to level and deduct 100 points. No. Hey, did you see that? That guy got caught trying to break out of prison. Eve been cleaning the toilets every day and my evil points are about to be gone. Is he out of his mind? How dare he break out of prison? Easy peasy, and he wants to go against me? Now Kes going to get locked up for a few more 100 years. Each and every one of you in the Buddha prison, I believe that you all want to leave this place, right? Experts like you guys should be doing good deeds for the society outside of here. Who doesn't want to get out of here? If I have the chance to get out, I will definitely help old ladies across the streets every day. Do you have a way to get out of here? Everyone, I don't wish to become enemies with all of you. The fact that I can come out of the jail cell onto the corridor means that I have a way to get out of here. But my aim isn't to get out of prison, it is to get to the highest level of the Buddha prison. So we can work together, I'll do the bad deeds and you guys do the good ones, isn't that a good deal for all of us? How do we do good deeds inside this jail cell? That's simple. All we can do is to clean the floor. Snap. Snap. The door has opened. What abilities does he have? Even someone in the golden celestial stage couldn't break thick. I let all of you out so my evil points would increase tremendously. Now I am going to break out of prison so all of you are responsible for stopping me. This sounds like a good proposition, but how do we stop you? See this dog here? All of you just have to hit him hard and it'll be considered as stopping us from breaking out of prison. Carries up, all of you can take a hit at him if you give me a celestial artifact. FCK, hit me. Let go of me. Brat, put me down now. Keep quiet, tkis is an important time. URGH. A celestial artifact? Do you know how rare they are? What if it doesn't work? The first person who volunteers only has to give me a normal weapon. Who wants to try? Me. Anyway, there's nothing else I can do since I am trapped here. This is my sword, although it's not a celestial artifact. Killing someone in the form synthesis stage is nothing. Not a bad sword, I'll take it. Here, hit Kim. How do I kid him? You have to hit him with emotions and you have to believe deep in your heart that you're stopping us. I'll try. Take my punch. Crack. Dan. What is this dog's body made of? Wait. Eve gained 100 D points. My bones are broken. The reason is that I stopped an escapee from breaking out of prison. It really works. It's worth it even if I break my hand. He really left. Ha ha ha. Goodbye to this terrible place. I want to hit him too. This is my celestial artifact, take it. Queue up, don't be anxious. It has to be a celestial artifact, don't try to trick me with a normal weapon. Punch punch punch. This is. Brother, we're here. What are you guys doing here? Young lady, Feifei, you're here. Why are you guys being so noisy? Did you bring Teddy Heavenfucker? We did. We got teleported in here after we stole some stuff from a jewelry shop. Dan. All the criminals have escaped. How dare you guys try to break out of prison, capture all of them and bring them to level. Sir, don't catch us. We're here to help you guys. They are trying to break out of prison and the rest of us are in the midst of stopping them. Oh no, the guards are here. System, unlock Hongyan's door as well. Come out now, we have to quickly get to level. What should we do? That's simple. Let's all beat up the guards. Doing this would cause our evil points to increase enough for us to be locked in level. Someone in the crossing calamity stage, form synthesis stage and even someone training the atmosphere? You want to break out of prison just with those abilities? You guys better return back to your cells obediently. Go. Useless skills. How dare you attack me? You guys have already accumulated too many evil points, so much so that you guys are going to be locked in level. Brother. Let me punch you before you go. Wait, don't go yet. Whoosh. Let's go. See you guys in level. Wait, why is this dog still here? He fainted just now so he didn't participate in the battle. He probably doesn't have enough evil points. Then doesn't that mean that? Let me punch him. Don't squeeze, let me punch Kim first. After Suke and the rest have left the first level, they did the same thing and received many celestial artifacts. The evil points that they accumulated brought them to level. After looking through all the celestial artifacts, besides for a sword, the others seemed to not be very useful, so Suke broke them all down to essences. Buddha prison level. Whoosh. We've reached level so quickly, so we just have to do this a few more times and we'll be able to reach the top of the tower. Let me see. What's this situation? So many guards? Criminals Su Kei, Su Feifei, Jiang Hongyan, and Teddy Heavenfucker have repeatedly wreaked havoc in the Buddha prison, so if you do it again, well, kill all of you on the spot. You guys are just cultivators that are trapped in the good evil village like us. What gives you guys the right to kill us? We are prison guards assigned by the prison master of Buddha prison, so we have the authority. Well, kill you if you don't shut up. I have to me too. Brother, what should we do now? Don't be nervous, how many evil points do you guys have now? Great, I guess points would be enough for us to advance to level. These guards are all experts in the Hume of Celestial stage, so we would be no match for them if we go against them like that, but there's someone on this level that CAU go against them. You mean you would release the other criminals and let them fight? While we escape to level amidst the mess. As expected of my woman, you know me well. Creak, the door lock has been run. System, open all the doors on this level. The locks on level are more expensive, so in total 1000 acting tough points will be deducted. Ha ha ha. The doors have been unlocked. Go and catch Su Kei. Ha ha ha. Die, guards. I have been locked in there for 1000 years and now I finally have the chance to come out and kill them all. Woohoo. Don't bother chasing Kim, he's merely in the form synthesis stage. We have to control all these criminals who raw out first. Get back in jail. Brother, there's an entrance there. Maybe we can go straight to level. Breaks. This is. Evil criminals, how dare you cause trouble in my Buddha prison? I am going to eat all of you up. Prison master of the Buddha prison golden celestial stage, so big. Teddy Heavenfucker, take care of Feifei. Young lady, let's defeat her together. Leave this woman to me. What a handsome man. What did you say? Disgusting, disgusting. You're so handsome. I like you so much. Handsome man. I am going to bring you back into my bed. FCK, I know that TM very handsome, but can you control yourself? This person is at least in the golden celestial stage. Just her palm wind is in cue for me to not be able to move. Kid. How dare all of you ditch me on level and run off on your own? Thank God I was clever enough and accumulated enough evil points to chase my way up here. Where did this dog come from? Who did you call a dog? Wah. Who's grabbing? This woman. What a pretty woman. What did you say? Get lost. From today onwards, you're my woman. I have my eye on you. Feisty, I like it. Ale swallows and ah. Woman, I'm going to conquer you today, then bring you home. Heek. Find a D place to sit down. The bus will start. En Xiongtai, can your thing leave the moon refining palace? That is necessary, as long as you hand in a treasure from the moon refining palace, you can get one piece in. Have inly got one piece. If you can't take, what else do you want? Give it to him, there is a future if you live. Xiongtai, this is my storage ring. This is mine. Feifei, you help me collect it, and after paying the fee, go to the back and sit down. Have you all been seated? Then let's go. BRT, the first choice out. ARO. Wow, how about this? Brother, made ya this car RT. I don't be afraid. Turn quickly. Their wall is a watch me do some bus drifting. Wow. What is that? Stop, they want out. To what? Too fast. We couldn't react at all. Want to escape from moon refining palace in front of me? Tan I so naive. Stop it. How could such a behemoth move fast? Ah. I want to vomit. Let me get out of the car. The door of the car is welded to death, no one can get out of the car. They ran through the exit, we can't stop it. Don't panic, the exit is covered with blood mist, blood fog. They will be corroded as long as they get close. Eat me whirlwind charge tornado. What is this? The blood mist was dissipated? The blood mist is gone. Oh. Xiongtai, go. 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 Rush. Noisy. Oh whoa. What? Who is it? Dare to be wild in this palace. Sin deserves death. It was the consciousness of the Tai powerhouse who came. He can attack us through this precious rock, but the power is not strong, after all, it is not the arrival of the flesh. You deserve a deaths when Yumit sins. Fail to overcome all difficulties to welcome the arrival of the Supreme. It's okay, I'm here to clean them up. Force Lai, let's see what you can do. You dare to soil the gem of this seat, pleat dry and soil the treasure of the God Stone. Hurry. Hurry up and help the Supreme to clean the descending God Stone. If it is dirty, it will fail. If it is dirty, it will fail. He. My spiritual Tao Stone. Where is my spiritual Tao Stone? Brother, is this a real 5-stripe spiritual Tao Stone? Prisoner Senior by drools with envy for a 3-stripe spiritual Tao Stone. This one has 5 stripes. It must be extremely precious. Exactly. It's apathy that we are not able to absorb spiritual Tao Stones now. Hen, I found something again. We could keep it until Miss Cabbage teaches us how to absorb the spiritual Tao Stones at that time. This spiritual Tao Stone will enhance our strength remarkably sooner. Wow, it's a letter written on human skin. I bet a lot of secrets of the celestial stage are recorded in it. Buttface, what did you find this time? Give it back to me. I found it. Stupid dog, you make it like you are literate. I can give it back to you. But can you read it? Then help me to read it. After that, give it back to me. This. The one who left this letter was the owner of this 5-stripe spiritual Tao Stone. What did he write in this letter? As Miss Cabbage said, the spiritual Tao Stone is the essence of cultivators' tatist connotation throughout their lives. An ordinary cultivator will die after the generation of the spiritual Tao Stone, but this cultivator knew a method to make spiritual Tao Stones like alchemy. Pining Thn de panic. A 3-stripe spiritual Tao Stone could cause a war in a world. He could make spiritual Tao Stones with 1 and 2 stripes. We will become a walking cash machine if we can master this technique. Because of the great pressure on the 8th floor of the Buddha prison, this cultivator ran out of his lifespan here. He generated this 5-stripe spiritual Tao Stone with his Taoist connotation. Then, he passed away after leaving this letter written on human skin. Hey, have you finished reading this letter? Give it back to me. Here you are. Kanhenka, this is the method to make spiritual Tao Stones. I will be a billionaire soon. Stupid dog, I have already asked the system to copy it. What do you know, TSK? Little one, the repair of this formation is almost done. Ding. Act tough points are deducted. This teleportation formation has been fixed successfully because of the influences of the magic formations in this area. This teleportation formation will cease to be in effect after half an hour. Please use it as soon as possible. Prisoner. The formation has been repaired. We can leave here now. This place is suffocating. Finally, we can get out here. Wait. Let me find more treasures here. Stupid dog. Let's go. System, activate the formation. At this moment the refined Moon Palace. What should we do? FCK the refined moon tog do. Senior, Eve tried to find other routes. There is no way to leave here. Don't waste your efforts. That one is the last remaining exit. Members of the refined moon are holding a mysterious ceremony. They closed all exits. Nobody can leave the refined moon palace now. SHT. We need to leave here. The refined moon palace is the place where our master descends. How can you close the exits? You broke into this place. Are you going to disturb the ceremony for our master's arrival? Before the arrival of our master, nobody is allowed to leave here. When our master descends, you will become kiss nutrients. How dare you? I can come and leave here at will. Do you have the guts to stop me? You overestimate yourselves. Get lost. Whoa. That chief priest is so powerful. He is at least at the Earth celestial stage. Senior, can you defeat him? He can defeat ordinary cultivators with just one finger. No. Although I have a 3-stripe spiritual Tao stone, I will need at least 1 year to restore my strength. Moreover, even I am at my peak state, I still can't rival an expert at the Earth celestial stage. You. Let's just. Hey, Miss Cabbage. Miss Cabbage, why are you still here? There are so many people here. What are you doing? Wang Dachui. It's such a relief that you are safe. Where have you been these days? It's a long story. We were trapped in a place. Finally, we managed to run out. You are unlucky. Now, you are trapped again. Can you see that big altar? The members of the refined noon are summoning an expert at the Tai stage. They closed all exits to leave here. AV expert at the Tai stage? That stage is even higher than the golden celestial stage, but I don't know why this expert is sealed in the refined moon palace. Members of the refined moon plan to lock US here and turn US into the nutrients for that expert. But the chief priest is too powerful. Nobody here could rival Kim. The only exit is behind them. We can't win through a head-to-head collision. Speed is the key for US to defeat them. System. Give me a bus which is powered by genuine energy strength. You will spend. Act tough points to get 1 hour's usage of a bus powered by genuine energy strength. This is. Everybody, jump in. The bus of Exploding Heavens faction will take you away from the abyss of misery. Find a seat and sit down. We will leave soon. Sir, could this thing leave the refined moon palace? Absolutely. You can get on this bus with just one treasure you found in the refined moon palace. One treasure? I only found one. You will die if you keep it. The treasure is meaningless for you. Give it to him. While there is life, there is hope. Sir, this is my storage ring. This is mine. Feifei, help me to collect the treasures from them. Those who have bought the ticket could get on and sit in the bus. Everyone, buckle ignite. Step on the accelerator. Screech bus of the Exploding Heavens faction, go. BRT the first choice. Wow. It's so fast. Brother, have you modified this bus? Make a turn. We will hit the wall soon. ITS so SOFTL, don't worry. I'll show you the bus drift. Whoa. What's that? Boom, whoa. Stop them. They are going to rush out. What? It's too fast. It rushed out before we could make any reaction. Are you going to leave the refined moon palace in front of me? You are too naive. Stop. Swish ugh. How could such a big thing move so fast? The door of this bus has been sealed. Nobody could leave this car. I am going to barf. Let me get out. Chief Priest, they are rushing towards the exit. Chief Priest, they are rushing towards the exit. Don't worry. The exit is covered by a laver of blood mist. KMPH. Blood mist? Don't worry. The exit is covered by a laver of blood mist. Eat this charging tornado. What is this? The blood mist has been blown away. The blood mist dissipates. Screech. Barf, go, let's go. Go, go, go. Charge. You are so noisy. Boom. Whoa. Holy SHT. Who did that? You're just ants. How dare you run wildly in my refined moon palace? You deserve the harshest punishment. The consciousness of that expert descends. He could attack us through this jewel. But the attack is not very powerful. After all, his real body hasn't arrived yet. Please punish us severely. We failed to clear the way for your arrival by getting rid of these obstacles. It doesn't matter. Let me deal with them. Shut up. Eat this. Hurry up, clean this jewel for me. You ant. If it is dirty, I won't descend successfully. Oh. You mean you can't arrive if it is dirty? How dare you stain my jewel? Quick. Use magic art to cleave the gem. Guys, we need to do something now. Refined Moon is trying to summon an expert to kill us. Refined Moon Palace is a trap to lure you guys in. Once the expert is here, we will become his food for recovery. We have to work together to stop their ritual, otherwise, we are dead for sure. He's right. Let's stop them. Stop these disbanded celestials. Don't let them escape. Dan, Refined Moon, go to hell. You guys hold off the ritual. I'll take care of the gem. Young lady, let's hold off the main priest. Sure. Buttface, Teddy Heavenfucker, protect Feifei. The gem is afraid of dirts, but my lightning can only leave a small scorch mark. Brother, what are you gonna do? I need a more powerful thunderbolt. It's my show time now. Come on. Lord. Little brat, are you kidding me? Boom boom pow, hold on. What kind of thunder tribulation is this? Why is it so scary? Great. I see AVT believe this is caused by a mere form synthesis stage cultivator. The boy must have been blown to smithereens by such a powerful thunder tribulation. Who are you talking about? Don't come near me. Let's become a mess together. 3000 volts lining. What the hell? The sudden acceleration, even the thunder tribulation did not catch up with his speed. Wait a minute. Thunder tribulation. Thunder tribulation will automatically locate me. AVD, you are actually right in my. No. Burned black, burned black. Oh. No. The supreme gem was scorched black. It takes at least a few hundred years to clean up the supreme gem. Supreme's consciousness is also disconnected from this realm. Kill him. Bast D. Kill him. Congratulations to the host for upgrading to Crossing Calamity stage. Huge amount of experience unlocked. Level up. Current cultivation level S. Peak of Crossing Calamity stage. You could level up to Mahayana, the great vehicle stage, after crossing another round of tribulation. Wah. Normal fist of the act tough king. Cough. Peak of Crossing Calamity stage. How did your strength suddenly go up a whole notch? Sorry to disappoint you, but I have a special set of cultivation skill. Durda, well, let it pass if you let us go. Priest, what should we do? Fed it, the Supreme can no longer descend upon this realm. It could take hundreds of years to clean up this gem again. Off you go, I am tired. You've made a wise choice. Snap. Exploding Heaven's faction bust starts again. All you need is one celestial artifact to get in. Again. In the midst of all the grumbling, even by Kaling offered a free ride, so Su-K had to give in. Everyone got on the bus and left Refined Moon Palace. Wait, something's not right. Look at Su-K, he was steering with his feet and smoking with his hands. As far as I know, you had to keep your foot on the gas. So what did he use to step on the gas now? Let me check it out. Creak. Ouch. We've reached the destination, everyone alight now. What are you doing, buttface? Little brat, what did you use to step on the gas earlier on? He, make a guess. After the bus laved, disbanded Celestials bid farewell to Su-K and thanked him for saving their lives. Su-K has earned countless treasures AVD acting tough points from this trip to Refined Moon Palace. It was a fulfilling trip. To meet at the world of Near Celestial before she left with the Dong family. Ding space breaking spell refined successfully. We can return to the 4 continents with the space breaking spell. Really? That's great. This space breaking spell is of good quality. It can be used to send Su Felful back to the 4 great continents. Let's get going. They were here at Taljan continent as a result of the crack in the void caused by the blood coffin. It takes only 1 day to reach the 4 great continents once entering the void track. Shortly after, as such, they returned to the crack where they used the space breaking spell and started their journey. Look, we've finally reached the 4 great continents. I wonder what everyone's doing now. Walt, there's a fight going on over there. Help. Don't kill me. Catch him. He's a member of Exploding Heaven's faction. Did Ku just say Exploding Heaven's faction's member? Bro, there's an Exploding Heaven's factiongo on his chest. Is he part of your faction? I gave a speech in East Continent calling on people to resist the invasion of Xuanzhen Continent. It turned out that people actually volunteered to join our faction. Who are these people? How dare them go after my people? Seems like it. Explode, you can't run anywhere. Go to hell. No. Who are you? He killed a form synthesis stage cultivator with just 1 move. Thank you for saving my life. How should I address you? You are our faction leader, Su-K. You are finally back. Explode what? Su-K is back. How is that possible? It's been so many years. Run. Want to go? No way. Could cold not move at all. Why are you guys going after my faction? Who's the mastermind behind this? The immortal cultivators have put out a manhunt, and the last remnant of your faction, Duan Jude, is on the run in the South Continent now. He is incredibly strong. Doit now if you want to kill us. So what if you are back now? Exploding Heaven's faction will be wiped out soon. All of you will die soon. Brodker, those are your followers, you have to save them. Exploding Heaven's faction used to be a joke to me, of course, as the faction leader. It is my duty to help them. Now people are actually joining in and dying for it. Don't worry, they are nothing to be afraid of. Since I am back now, we will fight back. Nothing to be afraid of. You have no idea what they're capable of. Faction leader. Su-K, you are dead for sure. Noisy AH. Message delivering paper, spread my word across the 4 great continents. Ho delivering message delivering Su-K, is back. Followers of Exploding Heaven's faction, listen up. Sage Del Tvertis, do you all want to be part of something? East Continent various family, did you hear that? Su-K is back. He's actually still alive. The West Desert Buddha's South Continent, the gathering place of the Exploding Heavens faction. It's our faction leader. He's back. Suke is back. He might be able to stop the Immortal Cultivator's brutal act. Exploding Heavens faction will unite soon. The message delivering paper came from the South Mystery Land. To do something big. He is there now. North Sea Heaven Horn Ox Tribe, your lordship, Suke S, the faction leader of Exploding Heavens faction. He is now our biggest enemy. He once killed our elders at South Mystery Land. We will never let him off. South Mystery Land? Let's meet him later then. Let's see what this legendary Suke is capable of. South Mystery Land. South Mystery Land is really shut. It's more than a shutdown. The whole mountain range is gone. No wonder those immortal cultivators couldn't crack it. Ixia Ferry is incredible. I wonder how they are doing inside. Brother, don't worry. I am sure your friends will be all right. Ha, friends. Those are not his friends. Shut up, buttface. Oh. Those are all hivers in there. Of course he's worried when he can't see his ladies. My lovers. Sister Hongyan, you should sew something about it. You pervert, how dare you flirt with other women while you already have Sister Hongyan? Screw you. Ouch. Well. He's funny and quite powerful. It's very natural that many girls fall for him. Really CAVT do much. Sister Hongyan seems to be tacitly approve of me finding other girls. Young lady, I still love you the most. I'll stop you messing around. Even Sister Hongyan doesn't care. No more hooking up with other women. Our scattered followers will gather here shortly after hearing your message. Great, I have a task for you. Set up a camp here, establish a stronghold, to provide a shelter for the followers. Sploy, you're gonna be an important part of our faction. Thank you for your recognition, I will complete the task. Sure. That night, they camped at the Old Mystery Lavd. Suke also began to study the ways to deal with the immortal cultivators. System, let's see what's there in the mall. Eve not gotten the chance to explore the new functions ever since the system upgraded to version. My opponents are immortal cultivators now, I'll need a tool to make up for my low cultivation level. We can even buy celestial artifact here. System, recommend a suitable celestial artifact for me. We recommend you the low-grade celestial artifact Firestorm Wheels. After proper calculation with your cultivation, it is hard to defend against the immortal cultivators and you will be killed if you are Kit Hedum. This is why speed is the key of all martial arts. Let me see. Firestorm Wheels, incomplete. You can only be able to deal with the immortal cultivators with increased speed of movement. Low-grade celestial artifact, activated by genuine energy strength. Faster tie a golden celestial expert. If incorporated with both Green Argus and Fire Phoenix, it will be upgraded to highest grade celestial artifact. 3 million. Eve worked so hard to save up AVD, that is all I have now. You could use the new lucky draw system. Each draw costs 1000 act tough point, there is chance you could get the Firestorm Wheels. Lottery wheel? Sounds good. It's gonna be worth it if I can get it under tries. First draw. Ding. Deducted 1000 act tough points and the draw begins. Congratulations for getting the Maserati for one day. Damn it. I don't believe it, let me try again. Rewarded a bottle of Creature Awakening liquid. Rewarded a low-grade Spirit Stone. I can still try one last time. Balance, I don't believe it. I could use just a few hundred points to rent a Maserati, yet I spent thousands points this time. Fuck. Please stay calm. Lucky draw includes all kinds of rewards. One more time. Rewarded a $1 Ferrari voucher. Han. Rewarded a robot cleaner. Rewarded a 8-star magical sword hack. Come on. Deducted 1000 act tough points and the draw begins. Ding! Firestorm wheels. Firestorm wheels. Firestorm wheels. Ding! Ding holy! Finally! Congratulations, you are rewarded a low-grade celestial artifact. Firestorm wheels. Satisfied. The lucky draw cost a total of million act tough points. You still need 1000 act tough points to activate treasure keeping pavilion, A. What? Didn't I activate it already? It was used to store ancient life and death. Will celestial artifacts at refined moon palace have been disintegrated into essence? If it was not activated, there is no way to store the firestorm wheel. System would take it back automatically then. Make it to my account, I will pay it back in future. Successfully activated the second level of treasure keeping pavilion. Amount owed will be 1000 act tough points, 50,000 of that is interest FKU. The next day. Woohoo Sister Kongyan, where did my brother get that celestial artifact? He often comes up with something amazing which TVE never seen before. This celestial artifact is indeed amazing. His speed now is on par with immortal cultivators. Is that so? Buttface, SIT my firestorm wheel's amazing? A bit, but only your speed is increased now, that's all. Since your attack power is still unable to break their defense, you will be defeated anyway. You are right. I have to level up my attack power. Oh right, I got a creature awakening liquid from the lucky draw yesterday. I wonder what's the use. Let me try it, little brat. Maybe it'll awaken the Kylan patriarch in me. Nothing special, of course. It does not work on you dogs, such a waste. Oh, I once subdued a sword spirit that is now sleeping in the magical sword. Gulps, it tasted like urine. Let's see if it works for Kim. What are you doing? I am wondering if I can wake up my sword spirit. Swaro. Spirit? I hate him so much. If he wakes up, he's for sure gonna be my enemy. To better run before he wakes up. This is the creature awakening liquid. It might work on the spirit sword. Oh sword, listen to me. Here you lie under me while I put my own fate into your hands. Please answer the Holy Grail's calling. You ought to awaken right now. AVD vow to help me eradicate all evil from this world. Drip drip. Let us eradicate those who blind your eyes, break your heart, and those who are trapped in utter chaos. I am the master of this chain. It'll wrap around all three of your spirits. It came from the Wheel of Cessation, the guardian of the Libra. Haha, he's a Jake. Go away. Brother, can you stop using Fate's line? That's embarrassing. How pure is that liquid? It woke me again from my long sleep. Your level. What about my level? In a few years, you managed to rise from the Golden Core stage to the Crossing Calamity stage. You're as gifted as the Immortal Emperor. You deserve to be my master. Heheek, well, what can I say, I can't be less gifted thav some other randos. So Mr. Spirit, now that you've had the creature awakening liquid, is your combat effectiveness improved? I have quite a few enemies Eve got to take down at the celestial stage. For the human celestial stage, if you can let me attach onto a high-level sword, I could help you conquer the golden celestial stage the way you conquered the crossing calamity stage. You mean to kill the golden celestial? I looted the refined moon palace and got quite a collection. This broken sword is exquisite. Wanna see if any of these is any good? The next day. Russell, this is the ruins of South Mystery Land. Is our leader actually here? Are you guys members of the Exploding Heavens faction? Why is there a dog? I am Leader Su K's Minister of Logistics, all of you gotta follow my orders. I'll help all of you guys settled. Then well wait for further instructions from Leader. Minister, is Leader really here? He's right there. Since yesterday, he's been in the zone. It seems that he's in a crucial moment right now. Don't you dare disturb him. That really is our leader. Our decades of waiting wasn't for nothing. Now that he's back, our gang is going to return to its glory for sure. Buzz 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 cling. The undefeated sword is officially born. With the sword spirit attacked, this broken sword is capable of killing the golden celestial. Although it's broken, I could still feel the unstoppable strength in it. I can't even imagine how strong it'll be if I see you fix it. Leader, you're awaken. We're members of the Exploding Heavens faction. What kind of sword is that? It gives off such a strong genuine energy. Suke, we didn't expect to see you again after all these years. Your faction is hopeless. You think you can start again with those defeated losers? They re the Heaven Horn Ox tribe and the Celestials. Leader, this tribe killed a lot of our members. They're definitely our enemy. Hee, so the legendary Suke is only at the crossing calamity stage, kook? So you couldn't even get past the celestial stage? How pathetic. Don't worry about them, they re merely at the half-celestial stage, they re my perfect practice turtle. You guys, go at it first. I'll be waiting right here. If you can't handle them, I'll come to your aid. Thank you. We were hoping we'd get to kill our enemies ourselves. Leader, they re so arrogant. Let's take them down, guys. You can just stay here. I had just come back to the 4 great continents. It's time to give them a little taste of humility. It's the right time for us too. We've got the help from the Celestial, we all got past the crossing calamity stage. Suke, the best you can do is being the top player at the crossing calamity stage. If we work together to go against you, you're doomed. Thought the sword is short. It can cut through anything in this world. Before they can even react, with the extra speed I got from the firestorm wheels, I should be able to kill them on. So fast. Brother? What happened? I didn't even get to see what happened. Arg. Since you killed 4 crossing calamity stage warriors, the newly acquired experience points have been added. Successfully acted tough. You've gained acting tough points. Your ability. I won't deny it. You've truly surprised me. Don't be so surprised. I can kill those who are much stronger than you. So for a nobody like you, you won't have much time left. You think you can kill me? How delusional. Well, I'll let you know how far you still have to go to even be close to me. Die. Cling. He's so fast. If I didn't have the protector my master gave me, Eve already lost. He blocked it. Where do you think you're going? You think you're the only one who has artifacts that CAVST unite Corinth. The Celestial Realm. Damn it, my movement is slowed down by a ton. System, how come he's only at the half-celestial stage but somehow he's stronger than the dudes in the Refined Moon Palace? They're suppressing spells in the Refined Moon Palace. Every Celestial's ability is suppressed to the Great Vehicle stage. That's how the host can kill off the Celestials so easily. That means he's actual abilities beyond the half-celestial stage. He's a real Celestial. Damn it. Why didn't everyone tell me this before? Catching turtle in a jar. Firestorm wheels, aren't you a celestial artifact? Come on, work your magic. Well done, Firestorm Keels. He wants to utilize the area's spell to suppress my abilities, but my celestial artifact lets me move freely. That's a low-grade celestial artifact. You're only at the crossing. Leader is fighting a real celestial. This doesn't look very good. Hongyan, that celestial seems really strong. Can we go kelp? Although Eve mastered Remnant Soul spell and I am reaching the Great Vehicle stage. But I am still 2 stages below an actual Celestial. If I join in, I might hold his back. Eve never been more regretful about my lack of abilities. I can't help you. But you must win this, little one. Clink. Hey sword spirit, didn't you say this broken sword can kill golden celestials? Why am I getting beat up like this? It's broken so it can't reach its full potential. Killing an golden celestial requires the sword to be directly cut into the celestial's body. Master, your abilities are severely suppressed right now. That's why you can't win. Severely suppressed. Why did I trust a broken sword? I need to get into hand-to-hand combat with him. I don't fully know what Kess capable of. If he can cast an even stronger area spell, I'd be dead in a minute. Retreating. I know what you're up to, you asshole, come closer. Firestorm wheels, even if we lose, let's with dignity. You want to kill me with that weird little sword behind you? Speed is your specialty. The least you can do is to catch up with Kim, right? Whoa. So fast. Wow. You're burning. You agree with me, right? How come he's gaining such speed? Where did he go? Die. You have successfully defeated a half celestial stage celestial, tons of experience points gained. What happened just now? I didn't even see a thing. Bro, you won. Succeeded in acting tough. 1,000 acting touch points gained. But that celestial died. Because you've reached the peak of the crossing calamity stage. Any more experience points will be stored for later stages. Little one, are you alright? Don't worry. I didn't get hurt. To be honest, with his ability, if he managed to hurt me, I'd probably be dead already. Don't say that. What matters is you're okay. Leader. Finally. I found you. Since I received your message in the east, Eve been heading over here non-stop. A lot of Celestials are gathering in the Celestial Burial Valley. It seemed like they're conspiring something. The Celestial Burial Valley on the eastern continent? A lot of members of our were surrounded and killed there. Why do those immortal cultivators come from? Why did they attack the members of the Exploding Heavens faction? We can't sit still waiting for death. Let's overrun the Celestial Burial Valley. We should let them know they can't offend the Exploding Heavens faction at will. Exactly. Let's launch a counter-attack. You are right. It's time for us to fight back. But only I am able to go to the Celestial Burial Valley. You are not powerful enough to rival those immortal cultivators. Yeah. You are right. We could only hinder our faction leader there. Have you fully grasped the skills and techniques imparted by the faction leader? Stop discouraging yourselves. You should perform cultivation now. What Teddy Heavenfucker said is correct. The greatest help you could render to the Exploding Heavens faction is to enhance your cultivation level. Got it. We will start to perform cultivation immediately. Young lady, little one, I need to tell you something. I figured out something when I watched your battle now. I am not powerful enough to defeat enemies at the celestial stage. I need time to absorb the Kismet egg. Young lady, if can absorb the Kismet egg, I guess I can defeat enemies at the half-celestial stage easily. If I want to defeat an enemy at the half-celestial stage, I have to use plugins. But Hongyan said she can defeat them easily. But now the 4 great continents are crisis-ridden. Where can we find a safe place for you to perform secluded cultivation? She is really a rare genius. Don't worry. I have the Good Fortune Jade Disc. When the Master of Kunlun went into the Good Fortune Jade Disc, I found a small world was created in it. The spiritual chi is very dense in it. I will benefit a lot from performing cultivation in it. What if the master of Kunlun has designs on you? Don't worry. This world is under my control. Feifei will perform cultivation together with me in it. Brother, stop worrying. Okay, you can go with relief. Don't worry, Hongyan and Feifei. When you come cut, the 4 great continents will be in peace. Where is Buttface? We didn't see Vice Fraction Leader when we came here. Never mind, just ignore him. Let's go to the Eastern Continent. You could tell me what happened recently on the way. Hey, don't be so fast. Why do those immortal cultivators gather in the Celestial Burial Valley? Is there something precious there? My lord, it is said a big tomb is found in the Celestial Burial Valley. There is a dead woman in that tomb, who is the owner of the Celestial Burial Valley. It seems those immortal cultivators try to open that tomb and wake up that dead woman. Celestial Burial Valley? Dead woman? Senior Duan Jude tried to break into the Celestial Burial Valley. But he was stopped by a restrictive barrier. He was covered in blood and ran away at last. Duan Jioda is very crafty. He would never take a risk easily. This time he decided to go into that tomb even he would be hunted down by those immortal cultivators. Why it seems I need to go into that place and check it out. Look, my lord, the Celestial Burial Valley is just ahead of us. That's the restrictive barrier I said before. It covers the entire valley. Immortal cultivators make inspections tours from time to time. Most members of our faction who were found were killed. There is no loophole in this restrictive barrier. It's impossible for us to sneak into it. What should we do? It's easy. Let's break into it. Whoa. Faction leader. Eat this. Let me check how hard this restrictive barrier is. Trembling someone is breaking the restrictive barrier. Run. Holy SHT. This restrictive barrier is so powerful / I was almost killed by the shock. Who is that? Capture him. Wow, their patrol arrived so soon. They are the members of the Exploding Heavens faction. Don't let them run away. My lord, why did you provoke them? It is impossible for us to destroy this restrictive barrier forcibly. We could capture a guard and force him to take us in. This is the only one. All those guards are immortal cultivators. How can we capture them? Whoa. Those immortal cultivators have arrived. Holy SHT. How did they find me? Buttface? Hey. Old Duan? Why are you here? Those immortal cultivators must be lured to this place by you, dumbass. Nonsense. It has nothing to do with me. They must be attracted to this place by you. I almost broke that restrictive barrier. It's your fault. Ha, stupid dumbass, why are you here? Suke, what brings you to the 4 great continents? The Exploding Heavens faction is in trouble. I need to come back to solve the problems. I attacked the restrictive barrier to lure the guards here. Then, I will capture them. It's you who lured them to this place. Dumbass. Little thief, where are you going? No, don't run. Let's work together to capture an immortal cultivator. Then, we can go into that valley. Whoa. The immortal cultivators have arrived. Run. Nonsense. Can you defeat them? Points. What's that? That guy is the leader of the Exploding Heavens faction. We will obtain a lot of points if we can capture him. Who are you people? Why do you chase and kill members of the Exploding Heavens faction? And what is the point you said just now? Anyway, you'll die soon. I can satisfy your curiosity. I am a disciple of the Dongsheng Academy. I am ordered to finish the trial. The members of the Exploding Heavens faction committed a grievous crime by stopping us from finishing our businesses, so they should die. Bullshit. The Dongxing Academy clamps down the S in the 4 great continents. You ruined the peaceful life of people. How could you say members of the Exploding Heavens faction are guilty? We are getting rid of an evil for the people. Well said, old Duan. Let's work together to capture her. No. I spoke that without thinking. We need to run away immediately. Freeze. Swish, they disappeared. What is that technique? Old Duan, good job. We were almost killed by them. Why doesn't he run away? I haven't seen him for maybe years. He managed to realize great progress in his cultivation in this period. But his opponents are experts at the half-celestial stage. Stay away and don't get hurt. His weapon is incomplete. But I can sense a strand of heavenly chi from it. It seems he has a lot of precious items. Faction leader, please be careful. If we kill him, we might find a lot of precious. Cough. Senior. You. The host obtained a large sum of experience points by killing a cultivator at the half-celestial stage. The host acted tough successfully and obtained, act tough points / Don't move. I don't want to kill you. What are you going to do? You will certainly come to no good end if you stand against the Dongxing Academy. Cut the crap. Answer my question. I might spare your life if I am satisfied by your answer. It's not easy to reach the half-celestial stage. Young lady, don't do anything stupid. You are quite sensible. Go. I surrender. Please don't kill me. Finally, we captured her. As I said before, we can capture her by working together. Little brat, my diversion was pretty good, right? Bullshit. He could capture her because of my efforts. Nonsense. It's my diversion. If I didn't attract their attention, he would never have a chance to attack them. I'll castrate both of you if you continue to make noises. Pilo no. I will answer your question. But this woman is at the half-celestial stage. Although she surrendered, I am sure my chain can't trap her for a long time. This stick looks pretty good. Let me play with it. Buttface, give the stick back to me. I will only play with it for a short while. Remember, I applied acute poison on this stick to avoid that it is stolen by others. If you don't wait to die, give it back to me and trade the antidote with something precious. This is a steep loss. I found this ancient log that contains a large sum of wood element spiritual chi in the celestial burial valley. It's yours. Wait. Buttface, when I took you away through teleportation just now, you were poisoned by me with a strong poison. Now, you should trade the antidote with something precious. Holy SHT. He who teaches you for one day is your father for life. Old bastard, how dare you poison your father secretly? Rustle rustle rustle, ouch. Bullshit. You will be killed by my poison if you don't trade the antidote with something precious. Okay, that's enough. This is. Young lady, this is an iron chain I made with 3 people's Taoist connotation. Even you are not able to break away from it. I will answer your questions honestly. You don't need to do this. There is a strength gap between you and me. I have to be cautious now, answer me. If I get what I want to know from you, I will let you go. The first question, how did you come to this world? We came from the Zuavruang continent in the world of near celestial. The Dongxing Academy is the most powerful organization on the Xung continent. Several years ago, we attended the trial held by the Academy as usual, but something unexpected happened in the Mystery Land. At that time, Someone in your world crossed the perfection heavenly tribulation and reached the half-celestial stage successfully. On his way of rising immortality to the world of near celestial, he broke the channel and created an opening on it. The opening was just above the mystery land where our trial was held. Then, we were sucked into the channel. At last, we arrived at this world. Rise immortality? An expert at the half-celestial stage appeared in this world. Who is that? It might be Lord Zeng. I gave him a burger. Maybe he realized a breakthrough with the burger and rose immortality after that. Lord Zeng? No, it was not him. Eve heard he used to be the emperor of the Xuanzhen continent. His name is Ji Yuan. What? The Holy Emperor? The Holy Emperor? He has been stuck at the summit of the Mahayana stage for maybe years. How could he reach the half-celestial stage suddenly? Oh, no. If he becomes a celestial, he will be even more powerful. I will have one more powerful enemy. As a matter of fact, he is your father-in-law. Bullshit. I will kill Kim if I see him. It doesn't make sense. Nobody in this world could reach the half-celestial stage, right? Why can he cross the perfection heavenly tribulation? Cultivators in this world were restricted by the rules of heaven and earth. They were not able to reach the half-celestial stage on their own strength. However, years ago, a person realized a breakthrough forcibly and attracted the perfection heavenly tribulation. Then, he crossed the tribulation and became immortal. The perfection heavenly tribulation destroyed the rules of heaven and earth in this world. Since then, all cultivators can rise immortality no matter they are from the 4 great continents or the Xuanzhen continent. The burger I gave to Lord Zeng helped him to rise immortality. The Holy Emperor also took the opportunity and became immortal. Years ago realized a breakthrough forcibly. That Lord Zeng. In that case, I should be blamed for the chaos in the 4 great continents. Little brat, why do you wear a sad face? Ahem, nothing. The second question, why could members of the Dongxing Academy obtain points by capturing or killing members of the Exploding Heavens faction? We wed in a trial held by our academy in a mystery land in the world of near celestial. After arriving at the 4 great continents, we were ordered to continue the trial. And the content is to capture and kill members of the Exploding Heavens faction. We will pass the trial if we obtain enough points. And the reason that we chose the Exploding Heavens faction is that most S have yielded to the Dongxing Academy. Only the Exploding Heavens faction is resisting us obstinately. Humph. Members of the Exploding Heavens faction are not afraid of hegemony. AVD long for freedom. Last question, what are you doing sneakily in the Celestial Burial Valley? We didn't want to come to the Celestial Burial Valley. The owner of this valley ordered us to come here. The owner of the Celestial Burial Valley? Do you mean the dead woman in the hearsay? Are you kidding me? She is already dead. How could she give you orders? What I told you is true. When we just arrived at the 4 great continents, we heard the voice of the one in the Celestial Burial Valley. Immediately her voice sounds like coming from the beginning of time. Kick is so majestic. She ordered us to come to the Celestial Burial Valley and released her by opening the tomb seal. We should go to the Celestial Burial Valley and destroy the tomb seal. Some of us should also go to other death traps to check whether people in other tombs have waken up. I guess that woman might be very powerful before her death. But she has been sealed in a tomb. Why do you obey her orders? No, you have no idea about her power. She came from the heavenly human tribe. When we arrived at the 4 great continents, she placed soul seals in our bodies. She is not able to hurt us now. But if she comes out from the tomb in the future, she could kill all of us with a flash of thought. Also, she promised that after her revival, she will give all celestial artifacts and treasures in the tomb to us. It's really hard to reject that. countless celestial artifacts and treasures? If I offer my help now, can Lalso get a share? I used to go into the celestial burial valley. Why didn't she seek help from me? Ouch. Are you still with me? This is the last question. What is your current progress? How much longer do you need to revive that woman? The Tom seal is stronger than expected. Only experts at the half-celestial stage or higher stages could wear and tear the seal slowly. It's a pity that we are short-numbered. The progress is very slow. I am afraid we will need at least years to open the seal. Oh. At least years? This is perfect. I don't need to worry about the attack of the woman in the tomb. If I could get rid of all immortal cultivators in the 4 great continents, the so-called owner of the celestial burial valley will never come out. You have got the answers of all your questions. Please let me go right. I am quite satisfied with your answers. The truth part is over. Now, it's the dare part. Wait. You said if I answer your questions. I need to add one condition. You need to take us into the celestial burial valley. When we go into the valley, we will let you go. How could you be so shameless? If you add more conditions when you go into the valley, I will call for help. None of you could run away. I won't do that. I am an honest Mav. I will keep my words. Moreover, I placed a soul seed in your body when you were unconscious. If you call for help, you'll come to a violent death immediately. Soul seed. How dare you? Awesome. When did you place that soul seed? Nonsense. I am bluffing. She is an expert at the half-celestial stage. If she struggles to free herself, AVD calls for help with all her strength, we can't stop her. You are awesome. I will remove the soul seed when we go into the celestial burial valley. Don't worry. Okay, I'll take you in. The main peak in the celestial burial valley. Stand up. Let her go, you despicable bastard. Only cowards assault women. If you are not a coward, pick me as your target. An apprentice of the Utopia. Get lost, stupid bastard. I should be blamed. I led people to the South Continent recklessly. I knew Suke was back. Then, we were intercepted by the immortal cultivators on the way. Lu Qianing the Utopia. Qianing, don't feel guilty. We are willing to die in the fight against the immortal cultivators. We won't surrender and become their running dogs like those wastelings who only want to drag out an ignoble existence. Leader of the Utopia. Old Basto, what did you say? Your holy virgin will become the blood sacrifice first. You are the next one. The families and Kitch fell back on the Dongsheng Academy. No hurry. We captured these cultivators with great difficulty. All of them should be used for the blood sacrifice. None of them could survive. DMN. How dare you attack our leader? With your sacrifice, we can quicken the pace of breaking the tomb seal. Bast, DS, you should be grateful for your master's power and position. Without them, all of you could have been slaughtered by us a long time ago. Shut up. You. Start the ceremony. Kill all of them for the blood sacrifice. As you wish. Hehehe, do you really believe Su Kei's return could save you? Eve sent my underlings to hunt them down in the South Continent. The only thing they will find there is death. A master in the Dongsheng Academy who was at the human celestial stage. Swish. Good. It's quite easy to come into this place. Compared to attacking it with my broken sword, it is easier to have it done with a guide. Tell me the place where the members of your academy are opening the tomb seal. The masters and most members of the academy are on that main peak now. Of course. I've done everything you asked me to do. Could you remove the soul seed and let me go now? Firestorm wheels swish BNG. Flop. Little brat, are you going to leave her here? Of course. I don't place a soul seed in her body. If she calls for help, none of us could escape. The enemies are in plain sight and we are hiding. We need to prepare countermeasures. If we are spotted and surrounded by enemies, all of us will be crushed. Wait, that main peak, I have a idea. Little brat, do you remember I dropped into a void crack in the celestial burial valley? Then, I met you on the road of heavenly ascension, right? Yes. I remember that. When I was strolling about in the celestial burial valley, I needed to empty the bowels. So, ISHT in the grass. Holy golden beetles. How did you survive that? What's that? The holy golden beetle is an ancient ferocious creature. It is as famous as the heaven-devouring demonic mosquito. I didn't expect a holy golden beetle was in the grass. My poop dropped on its head by accident. Then, it called other holy golden beetles. How could you have no idea about that thing? The shell of the holy golden beetle is very tough. Even experts at the human celestial stage can't destroy its shell easily. Its mouthpart is very sharp. A gentle bite could create a big hole on people's body. It's easy to handle one holy golden beetle, but they are social creatures. If we attack one of them, we will annoy the entire tribe. Humph. The mouthpart of the holy golden beetle is really very sharp. They almost bit through my skin. I wouldn't have run away if they didn't attack my anus continuously. Then, how did you run away from those beetles? I kept throwing my poops at them while I was running away. It seems they don't like the foul smell, so they had to stay away from me. At last, I ran to the main peak and set up a formation there to stop the attack of the holy golden beetles. UMAV. I fell into the void crack before I could use that formation. So, that formation is still on that main peak and hasn't been activated yet. If we can find an opportunity to activate the formation, we will trap those immortal cultivators and kill them all. It's very rare that Buttface could be so confident. It seems Ku is pretty good at formations. It is said that the holy golden beetles like fragrance of flowers. If we can lure the beetles into the formation, we could kill those immortal cultivators with the help of the holy golden beetles. I happen to have a bottle of strong poison and the name is Drunken Immortal Perfume. If I open this bottle, everyone in an area of 5 kilometers can smell the fragrance. Even experts at the human celestial stage will collapse because their meridians are blocked. We can also lure the holy golden beetles into the formation. They are doomed. It's really very fragrant. I can smell the delicate fragrance even the bottle is still closed. Of course. I obtained such a small bottle after refining countless petals. Here, let me open the bottle so that you can enjoy the fragrance. It smells really good, right? Yes. Are you in save? Don't you know all of us will be killed by your poison when you open the bottle? S. System, activate the automatic recovery ability immediately. Old fart, tell me, where is the antidote? It is already activated. Now, the system is performing detoxification for the host. It's in my pocket. M. Russell. Luckily, I am quite responsive. Otherwise, all of us would die here. Stand up. What's that sound? Slap. Start the ceremony and get ready for the blood sacrifice. As you wish. Is that Ms. Liu? Why is she here? A lot of apprentices of the Utopia are being locked up behind her. They are going to use Ms. Liu as a sacrifice to accelerate the opening of the tomb seal. Attack. Holy SHT. How dare you attack my woman? What? Are we going to attack in this way? What is our tactic? TLL attract their attention. You take the chance to activate the formation. Okay. Qianing. Blame it all on me. Leader, I am sorry, stop. Go die, de, en Dongxing Academy. That's Su Ke. He broke into this area. Humph. He is just at the crossing calamity stage. I didn't expect that he decided to challenge Dongxing Academy alone. Lil KK? What brings him here? No. There are so many immortal cultivators here. He won't rival them. My lord, Su Ke used to insult countless families in the eastern continent. He is our sworn enemy. Please allow me to cut off his head. It's time to show your loyalty. Go. Thank you, my lord. Su Ke, I still remember how you insult the Bai family in the eastern continent clearly. I will reach the Mahayana stage soon after being guided by the immortal cultivators. Let me kill you here, get lost. How could Elder Bai be killed instantly? Both Su Ke and Elder Bai are at the peak of crossing calamity stage. Humph. Lil KK. As expected, nobody could defeat you. My lord, we will stop him. We will never allow that man to ruin your great plan. In order to stay alive, these hired thugs are so shameless. Su Ke, don't get the idea that you are very powerful. Su Ke. Go get them. We got these powerful magic weapons from the immortal cultivators. Now, die. He killed 2 elders instantly. How could this be? You could also to hell. His strength is fodable. Little brat, wait. Is this Buttface's voice? I need some time to activate the formation. Don't kill those weaklings all at once. If the immortal cultivators attack you, how can we trap them? You are right. SHT. I'll let him live for a while. Clang. Don't be so arrogant. Master, should we help him? No hurry. Su Ke's strength goes down suddenly. After all, he is just at the crossing calamity stage. He relies on that broken sword, and the fire wheels Kitch are celestial artifacts. He is not able to control the power of those 2 weapons completely. We could take him down with no extra effort when he is tired. Master, you are so wise. Bang. Haha. It seems you have run cut of your energy in such a short time. Die, Shueke. As expected, you are just bluffing. Lil KK. Swish. Young lady, please come with me. Lord Duan. Someone saved Lu Qianing with a teleportation technique. Su Ke is not alone. Oh, no. He is pretending that his strength goes down. Actually, he is waiting for his accomplices. All of you, take Kim down immediately. Your response is so slow. It's too late. Clap. What is this formation? Swish. Oh, no, we will be trapped in this place. Get out of here immediately. Bang. Cough cough cough, it's poison. Activate the chi in your body to resist the toxin. The formation has been activated. All immortal cultivators are locked in it. Freeze. The immortal cultivators could break the formation immediately. It'll kill those who try to run away. Cough cough cough, calm down. Someone attacked the immortal cultivators secretly. Expel the toxin in your body and attack this formation together after stabilizing your wounds. Yes, master. You. Fun time is over. Die. Cough. Even Elder Gong was also ahaha. Su Ke. Young lady, are you okay? Thank you, Lord Duan. I am okay. Lil KK. Ms. Lu, I came here to save you. I knew you will always back. Foolish girl, I am back. You'll never have to worry about being bullied by those immortal cultivators. Despicable little bastard, how dare you attack us secretly? When I come out from this restrictive formation, I'll make you suffer. Old bastard, you can yell at me at will. I just want to know how long you will need to break this formation. When the immortal cultivators invaded the 4 great continents, the Utopia faction started to resist immediately. But more families and s surrendered. At last, the Utopia faction was outnumbered and even our faction was occupied. We had to run into an ancient forest and set up a stronghold there. Then, we started to wait for a chance for counterattack. Exactly. We hid from place to place in these years. But we managed to survive with great difficulty. Your recent message delivering paper gave us new hope. It was a pity that we were captured by the immortal cultivators on our way to reunite with you in the South Continent. I really made the right decision to choose you as the husband of Qianing. You saved us and trapped those immortal cultivators. You should be the one to save the 4 great continents. Faction leader. What are you talking about? Basto, come here and release us immediately. You are not able to suffer the consequence of offending the owner of the Celestial Burial Valley. Shut up. You are sitting ducks now. I can kill all of you instantly. Be nice to me. Humph. Don't be self-complacent. This restrictive formation can only stop us for a short while. We have expelled the toxins. We will break this formation sooner or later. You are just sheep that have no shepherd. Without this restrictive formation I can kill all of you with only one hand. Snigger. Toxin? Have you noticed that this restrictive formation doesn't stop smells? Smell? Don't tell me you believe I want to kill you with the poisonous gas. Buzz. What is this noise? This noise is a heavenly music that could be on a par with the noise made by the heaven-devouring demonic mosquitoes. When you hear this noise, your death is imminent. Heaven-devouring demonic mosquitoes? Are those? Those are the holy golden beetles. I didn't expect there are so many of them in this valley. Lil KK, those holy golden beetles are flying towards us. Don't be afraid. No. We are totally outnumbered. We are doomed. Stay away from this place. The holy golden beetles like the fragrance of flowers. They are flying towards the poisonous gas. Buzz. Boom. Boom. They won't follow us on as we stay away from that restrictive formation. No. No. These beetles are ancient ferocious creatures. I don't want to die here. Wait, this restrictive formation stops these beetles. We are safe. Ha 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 ha. They can't enter this area. We are safe. We are safe. Nonsense. A hole appears on the restrictive formation. The holy golden beetles have flown into this area. Don't panic. Set up a formation to resist their attack. Whoa. Too many beetles. We can't rival them. Ha ha ha. This is so delightful. These immortal cultivators are always arrogant and overbearing. I am so happy that they are helter-skelter. They are just ins with sharp mouthparts. Don't be scared by them. Make use of them. Lil KK, just kill them all. I hate them so much. No hurry. We can still make use of them. Members of the Dongxing Academy, do you like these holy golden beetles? If you give all your treasures to me, I might spare your lives. It's easy to say. How will you drive these beetles away? It's quite simple. Butt face. Swish. Buzz buzz. The holy golden beetles are no longer furious. The fragrance is the reason for them to attack us. When the fragrance dissipates, the beetles calm down. Put your treasures on the ground. Buttface will take them out through teleportation. Don't try to hide your precious items. Otherwise, I will throw another bottle of poison into the formation, the beetles will attack you again. You. Master, what should we do? Better bend than break. The treasures are just worldly possessions. Just give all treasures to him. These are my storage rings. Swish. All treasures are in these rings. Can you release now? Eve received the treasures. FCKU. Buttface, send this poison into the formation. Let those beetles dance again. How dare you eat your words? I was kidding. How could you trust that? Are you stupid? No. You almost ruined the 4 great continents. You killed so many members of the Exploding Heavens faction. I will kill you and crush your bones. Whoosh. Who is disturbing my revival? How dare you stop my revival? You deserve 10,000 deaths. Holy SHT, where does this waster ghost come from? I was totally surprised. Little brat, I guess this is the owner of the Celestial Burial Valley. The members of the Dongxing Academy are trapped by US. Now, she is going to attack US personally. All of you shall die. Holy SHT. Dodge. This woman attacked US while the slightest disagreement occurred. How ferocious she is. Woman. This guy is just like a ghost. How did you figure out the gender of this monster? Old Duan, you know nothing about it. This is the instinct of a man. Don't try to run away. Holy SHT. This woman has plenty of water. Everyone, dodge her attack. Rumble. Little brat, what should we do? Her strength is quite weird. I don't dare to attack her at will. Her soul has been sealed in the Celestial Burial Valley for maybe years. Now, she has been turned into a ferocious ghost. I have an idea to defeat her. What is it? Tell me. We could sprinkle Virgin's Pea on her. Virgin's Pea is composed of pure yang energy, which is extremely effective against female ghosts like her. I am not a virgin. Buttface, what about you? Who is still virgin? We need your pea. Me, neither. I am not a virgin. What should we do? We have no virgin here. Does it mean we will die here today? Wait. Under this circumstance, I don't need to conceal it AV more. Actually, I still keep my virginity. If the virgin's pea is really useful, I am willing to donate some. Snigger. Old Duan, you are so old but you are still a virgin. It's not funny. Can't I focus on my cultivation? AVD always stay away from women? Ha. Old Duan, you are so old but you are still a virgin. It's not funny. Can't I focus on my cultivation? AVD always stay away from women? Shut up. Let me get rid of that woman. Hey, wait. Have a taste of my virgin pea. Splash. It's not effective at all. Why did you rush at her in such a hurry? I was about to tell you that. I was kidding about the virgin's pea, which has no effect at all. Holy SHT. How could you make fun of me at a time like this? Owner of the Celestial Burial Valley, this guy interrupted your revival and trapped US in this killing formation. Please kill them. Old fart, shut up. Tell you what, Eve seen through this woman a long time ago. She has no power at all. If she can make a scratch on my body, I'll eat excrement immediately. Holy SHT. This woman is so powerful. She is really able to kill US. SHT. TLL put up a desperate fight against her. In order to save our lives, I am ready to pay any price today. I need to tell you something. This guy is the Mastend. He ruined your revival ceremony. Please put the saddle on the right horse. You should punish him, please don't hurt us accidentally. Exactly. I can prove that. Also, he asked me to sprinkle my pee on you just now. Please don't blame me, my lord. Cowards. How could you betray me at this moment? Ha! They started to blame each other. Also, the owner of the Celestial Burial Valley was sprinkled with pee just now. This is so funny. AH. Boom. Drip. What? A cultivator at the half-celestial stage exploded because of one glance of her. Her strength is photable. This woman is so weird. If she is really so powerful, why does she need help from members of the Dongxing Academy in her revival? System, scan this woman. Initiate scanning. Please wait. Scanning is finished. This woman is AV incarnation that is composed of the soul strength. It is not a real object. All its attacks were illusions created by soul strength. There was no physical attack. It could kill those whose soul strength is weak instantly, such as that apprentice of the Dongxing Academy. Humph. I see. What a pretentious woman. She tried to scare us by killing that weakling. It turns out that all her attacks are fake. Woman, stop bluffing with your soul strength. Eve seen through your tricks. Maybe you could scare Otker people. But you can't fool me. You know I am using my soul strength. You are quite gifted. Humph. It's time to end this farce. Die. Young man, I am impressed by your gifts. Are you willing to be my apprentice? Stop. Boom. What did you say? Accept me as your apprentice? If you didn't say that, my sword would lavd on your head just now. Right. You are gifted enough to be my apprentice. But you have too many stages. Also, you behave badly and you have too many bad habits and conducts. If I accept you as my official apprentice, other people will laugh at me in future. So, I can only accept you as my outside disciple. WKEN you make progress in future, you will be promoted as my official apprentice. It seems that Shadow is talking to Lil KK.